to 49 auto. One of my PC cards, but I'm throwing it out there.
Heck yeah, he says.
We will see if we can get to that tonight or not. I did put up, if you are new, our eBay page, Facebook, YouTube, and our TikTok. We have not put much of the TikTok stuff up. In fact, most people don't even know what the username is. It very well could, Ethan. I hope not. I'm a Niner fan. I'm hoping it don't. I am hoping it don't plummet, but... Ethan, are you... Go to orders. Ethan might be Hertz. Remember we seen that one? Go, all awaiting shipment. That'll be faster. Yeah, it must be. Scroll down and see. Is that Ethan? I'm guessing it is. And good luck to you, Ethan. I think that's going to be a great game no matter what. Yep. Hertz MVP. That's Ethan. Good for you.
Yes, I am.
Good for you, man. And you should be proud of you. We are, Ethan, we're from South Dakota. We're from South Dakota, so, and Carrie went to South Dakota State. So we are big Dallas Goddard fans, of course. So I actually PC Dallas Goddard. I have quite a few autos of Goddard. So we cheer for Goddard too. So we'll be able to live with it either way. Sarah, I think Sarah is Keith, maybe on both. If you, Ethan, you are on Facebook. There's quite a few people on Facebook tonight. So thank you guys for being in there. And more people will be on YouTube. Usually YouTube is where everybody's chatting the most. Just a heads up, if it gets quiet, YouTube's usually pretty busy. So that's where most of our action comes. I think there's a few people just checking it out too. We did advertise on Facebook this time. We normally don't. But we did advertise on Facebook. Paid the money so we could get some new blood in here a little bit. Try to get more hobby boxes. But we do have another break that is currently up, and we'd like to try to fill it. We would like to try to fill it, because if we can fill that, we will run it tonight. That is for a Spectra hobby box, a Select Draft Picks hobby box, and then a combo box. Instead of a jersey like this, it has a jersey, a signed football, and a signed mini helmet in it. So it'll have 10 autographs all together in that entire break. So that'll be a fun one. And then I put together the dice rolls for Jared. We can do that later. But we do on our Facebook page too for the eBay breaks. We put up little things to win a duck spot and a duck race. And if you win the duck race, you get $50 in store credit. Normally we run the random for that immediately following the break. Today we're going to do it before we get cards all out and all over the table, and we got to move things around. So this is for a random for the duck spot, and here are the people who won a spot based on their eBay bidding. D. Warshoff has 2. Jay Gower has 1. Keith has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. U.S. Marine has 1. T-Scar has 5. And Hertz MVP has 1. Those are your Facebook or eBay names, sorry. So we will do a random for that. You will just win a free spot into the duck race. You're not guaranteed anything. It's a $5 free spot that you win. And if you win the duck race, then you get $50 in store credit. And you can buy a duck race spot anytime you want. They're $5 each. But all right, this is for how many times we're going to randomize. It's a 6 and a 1 for 7 times on the randomizer. I'm going to zoom YouTube in. Facebook has a much clearer spot. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the name on top will get the free spot. 6 and 7. It is T-Scar15 wins the duck race spot tonight. Look at that. Anthony's already won the break. Got the free $5 duck spot. Anthony, go ahead and pick a spot there. You can go ahead and pick a spot on the duck race board. My pen. Spot 1 for Anthony. Put T-Scar 15. All right. And again, you can buy duck race spots anytime for $5. We'll run the races when they're full. I'm going to quick show this off, and then we're going to get rolling. And the one tonight, if we can fill that after break, that's going to be a big one. That's going to have, like I said, 10 autographs in it, guaranteed. It is all random. What team you get will be random. We do allow trades. But this is where we're at right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 spots left. I'm thinking Carrie and I have not claimed a spot. We will probably take a spot in this, so we'll be down to 14. A spot each. But anyway, that is going to be for select draft picks, hobby, 3 autographs in there, and then the Spectra hobby, there's 4 autographs and 4 mem cards in there. And then it will be for this box right here that's going to have a helmet, a mini helmet, an autographed jersey, and an autographed football. All will be in there. So that thing will be full. That thing will be full of stuff. Full of goodies. But anyway, if you want a spot in there, you just let us know and we will put you down. We can claim spots. We can pay PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. We have the sheet here. If anybody needs to see that, wants to get spots in that other break, let us know. That break will be a lot of fun. It's all hobby, so
Hi, Steven.
not as much there is no retail in it at all. So that'll be a fun one. All right. That being said, we should probably get to ripping the fun one. This is the one we got going, right? So this is break number 49. It's 5 absolute blasters and a guaranteed current player jersey from RSA. Ethan, I actually think it's going to fill tonight. I really do. I think we'll get it filled tonight. We're halfway there. Carrie and I take a spot. There's some other guys that I think would take a few more spots if we get close. So I think it's probably going to go tonight, Ethan. I'm hoping so. Wish I still had that Jalen Hurts card here to show him. That one number to 25, that white gold out of gold standard. That thing was sweet. But anyway, we'll get on the absolute blasters first. When we're done with that, we'll get to the jersey. We already did the randomizer tonight, so that's nice. Yes, kabooms tonight. That's what we're hoping for, is kabooms. We could use one of those. You are 100% right, Keith. I forgot to grab that. Let's see. Is D in here? D, I don't think had a team tonight, but is he in here?
I haven't seen him yet. He hasn't said anything.
I gotta make D's favorite sound. Got a lot of new people in here tonight, but gotta make D's favorite sound as we get ready. No, it's not a beer. Mellow Yellow, for those of you who are new. Greatest pop ever. Keep soda wherever you're from, but buy it up because I need them to keep making it.
You keep them in business on your
We keep them in business for sure, you bet. What did Anthony say?
One Wes Welker Nebula worth. Mosaic.
Yeah, that's Mosaic Nebula. I don't know. Those things are so hard. Oh, Ethan, I'd drink a case of that stuff a day. It's the greatest. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's go kaboom hunting. I don't know, the Purdy, I seen somebody pulled the Purdy the other day. I think it was the Purdy Nebula we saw. And I don't think they were selling it or anything, but they did hit one. I don't think Wes Welker is probably 150K, but we can all dream, right? Okay, we have Tyler Lockett. Is our camera good tonight? It's not near as reflective tonight, which is good.
I figured that's what you were going for.
Only way she'd... Remember when you drafted him number 1 overall?
No, that was Danny Amendola.
Oh, yeah, that was Amendola. Jamar Chase, Cordero Patterson, Jerry Judy, Amari Cooper, Dawson Knox, and then into our rookies. And those of you who are new, Carrie is on my left. She is sleeving and loading all the time. She takes care of everything unless it's a real big hit. We'll get her done right away. Alec Pierce, Kennedy Brooks, Romeo Dobbs, a Mike Evans on the green foil, and an introductions Brees Hall, plus the kid reporter, child reporter for Steven.
He's going to send you an angry face.
He's right now, Steven's thinking, I wish I'd have never told them about that.
Yeah.
Anthony, I think I've gotten better about hiding the cards. Doing better about holding my cards the other way to open the box. I hope you're...
like where your head's at, Kyle.
J.K. Dobbins, I like Wes Welker.
I do too.
He owns racehorses. He's a good dude.
I like him also.
DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, and then into our rookies we have Devin Lloyd, John Mechie, Justin Ross for the Chiefs, and a Daniel Carlson last call for the Raiders. The Raiders. And we have, what's the matter?
You are kind of glaring pretty good.
Am I? Sometimes if I get it. So, the angles are so weird on this thing. I wish I could get it up higher.
That's better where you're at now.
Okay. I just get too close to Facebook then.
Much
That's
better.
the thing. DK Metcalf, TJ Hawkinson, Antonio Gibson, Christian Kirk, PS2, Nick Chubb, DJ Moore, and then into our rookies once again, we have Jalen Tolbert, Nick Benito, and Bo Melton, and a stargazing TB12, plus a child reporter.
Steven hasn't said anything. He must have disappeared.
He shouldn't have, though. I think he did end up with his Titans tonight. And we have Mike Williams, Joey B, Kyle Pitts, Nick Bosa, Drew Lock, Jared Goff, and then into our rookies, Desmond Ridder, George Karlaftis, Wandale Robinson, a Michael Carter green foil, and a draft diamonds, Shannon Sharp. What are you doing? Quit doing that. Jalen Waddle, James Conner, Jair Alexander, Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Nick Bolton, Carson Wentz, and then into our rookies, Keontae Taylor, Zonovan Knight, Derek Stingley Jr., and a Bystorm Jahan Dotson, plus a child reporter. All right, that's
saying
enough.
it till you hear from him or what?
One box. One box is all I get it for tonight.
Okay.
One box. Elijah Moore, Trevor Lawrence, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, Robbie Anderson, Tyler Lockett, Jamar Chase, and then our rookies are Isaiah Spiller, Josh Paschal, Velus Jones Jr., and then an Isaiah Spiller green foil rookie. Box 2. I did get baseball in too, guys, for those of you who are baseball fans, right up there.
Oh, yeah.
Did get a few baseballs. 3 mega boxes. They're all 2 autos guaranteed. Empty box. I have not opened any baseball in a long time.
Let's do it.
Carrie loves her baseball. Leonard Fournette, Aaron Donald, Mitch Trubisky, Lamar Jackson, Damian Harris, Jonathan Taylor, and then our rookies are Luis Seen, Pierre Strong Jr., Tyler A., Alvin Kamara, green foil, and a last call, Joey B., and a kid reporter.
Yeah, Kyle.
There's a lot of people that like it, Kyle. Paul likes it. I know Paul likes it. Paul likes WWE. I so want to get WWE in here, too.
Speaking of Paul.
Yeah, there he is. I know, that's what made me think of him.
Oh.
Debo Samuel, David Montgomery, Miles Sanders, Michael Pittman Jr., Justin Herbert. Yeah, but Anthony, you and Kerry like the same team, so that's weird. Kyle says, I'm out on WWE.
I also am, Kyle.
It's just a little bit more scripted than the NFL, Kyle. Not much. Joe Mixon, Marcus Mariota, Daxton Hill. These are our rookies, sorry. Daxton Hill, Breece Hall, Jerome Ford, and a stargazing CD for the Cowboys. What was that song last night I had to show you when we went to bed?
Oh. What
It was the Cowboys one. It's on Colin Cowherd's page. I'll have
Yeah.
to find it and share it to the group. I thought it was pretty funny. Not to harass any
Of course,
Cowboys
another
fan.
premium I gotta pay.
J. Jeff, Daniel Jones. What's that?
I was laughing at Tony.
Ethan, it's hard. If you want to collect nicer stuff, like this is retail stuff here. You could go buy this at your Walmart, or if you wanted to, if it's there. Most of the time, them places are sold out. Hobby boxes you cannot get at Walmart. You got to find a local card store or really online anywhere. Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, Tom Brady, Cam Akers, and then our rookies, we have a Sauce, Logan Hall, Alante Taylor, and a draft Diamond Staubach for the Cowboys. I'll say Kid Reporter.
Paul, he got...
We just have Bowman Platinum. We have 2 of those, and then the Topps Gallery. Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, Justin Fields, and then rookies we got Kenny Pickett, Jahan Dotson, Jelani Woods, Javonte Williams, and a buy-storm, Kyle Hamilton. How you doing, Brandon? Hang out for a little bit because we're halfway full. Carrie and I are going to take a spot apiece probably in the Spectra break. We would like to run that tonight if we can. We need 14 more people other than that, or 14 more spots claimed other than that. So hopefully we get there. We got Trey Lance, Marquise Brown, Mac Jones, Matt Ryan, Austin Eckler, Kadarius Toney, Brandon Cooks, and then our rookies, we have TDP for the Niners, Leo Chenal, Damian Pierce, and an introduction Sauce Gardner. What's the Kid Reporter? 16 right now, Brandon. David, the spots in the... David? That caught me by surprise. How you doing, Dave? The spots in the Spectra break, it's $50 for 1 spot, $95 for 2, and $180 for 4. And that's for Spectra, draft picks, and the other hobby box. That's one of the other hobby memorabilia box with the football, jersey, and a mini helmet all in there. So that's a big break. There's 10 guaranteed autos in there. Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, Mike Williams, Joey B, Kyle Pitts, Nick Bosa. For the Seahawks, Drew Lock, and then rookies, we have Ty Chandler, David Ojabo, Aiden Hutchinson, and a green foil Tyquan Thornton for the Patriots. And that break, we do a random deal. So after we do all the 32 spots are full, we'll randomize, and then the team that matches up with your spot is the team you get, and then we give everybody 5 or 10 minutes to trade, make trades, try to get the teams you want. If both parties agree, we obviously allow trades, so.
It's super fun.
It is super fun. Those are my favorites. Holy, do you think I got enough security tags in this box? Holy man.
That's funny.
You know what that means, right? That many security tags, there's something in here pretty damn valuable, right? Got to really make sure it was secure in there.
Kyle's comment.
Kyle, that stuff did not make it yet. It's actually not supposed to be here till Monday. But I checked it a little bit ago, and it is en route to Aberdeen tonight. So I'm thinking we're going to have it tomorrow. I'm hoping it means kaboom. I'm hoping it means kaboom, Kyle. All right, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans. Brandon said he wants 2 more spots. We'll get you written down, Brandon. Michael Carter, Deebo Samuel, David Montgomery, Miles Sanders, Jalen, and then our rookies, Jalen Petre, Sky Moore, Kyler Gordon, Dalvin Cook, green foil for the Vikings, and a Jahan Dotson introductions. We'll get Brandon written down. Don't let me forget to do that as soon as we're done. And Brandon, you already paid for 2 spots, so please don't pay the same amount. Just pay the $85 in difference to get it up to 4 spots. Do not pay the full amount again for 2 spots. David said 2 spots of Spectra random. Mike Williams, Joe Burrow, Kyle Pitts, Nick Bosa, Drew Lock, Jared Goff, Elijah Moore. We can try to fly through this too, but Kyle Hamilton, Trent McDuffie, Charleston Rambo, and a last call, Brashad Perriman for the Bucks. Then we have Michael Pittman, Justin Herbert, Joe Mixon, Marcus Mariota, Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Swift, and then a Carson Strong. I have a new philosophy with him. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that tonight. Because we have Hurts MVP in here, but I was going to say that Carson Strong, we might start, Jared brought it up today, we should just start spreading peanut butter on that card or whatever and just throw them away. Maybe that'll drive up the...
Mustard.
Probably drive up the value of the other ones in the future if he does make it. Zamir White, Rashad... What did I just say? Yeah, Zamir White, Rashad White, and then a green foil Leo Chenal for the Chiefs. He's not an Eagle anymore, he said. 9:30. This is the earliest we, Tony, why would we waste peanut butter? This is the earliest we broke yet, and we're going to probably do this more often, start a little earlier. Trevor Lawrence, Darnell Mooney, the East Coast guys, it gets to be pretty late nights for them. Devontae Smith, Robbie Anderson, Tyler Lockett, Jamar Chase, and then our rookies, we have Brian Cook, Drake London, Cole Strange, a Tyreek Hill green foil, and a stargazing Joey B. Come on, you didn't have all them security tags for a Joey B stargazing. Let's go. All right, we have Zach Wilson. Oops, sorry, Mom. James Robinson, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, Mike Williams, Joey B. Then the rookies, we got George Pickens, Kyle Phillips, Trey McBride, and a Tom Brady draft diamonds for the
in the Pats uniform. That's
Patriots.
probably what all the tags were for.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's it. My goodness. Cordero Patterson, Jerry Jeudy, Amari Cooper, Dawson Knox, DK Metcalf, TJ Hawkinson, Antonio Gibson. Our rookies, we have Snoop Connor, Channing Tindall, and a Kayvon Thibodeau, and a Storm Garrett Wilson. What are you doing, Mom?
I was just trying to get that thing open while I was waiting for you.
What thing?
The
list?
Yeah.
That's on notes.
Oh, that's why I was struggling.
Brandon said paid. Kate, so I'm just going to double check it and get you written down as soon as this one's over. I'm excited to see the current player jersey. I forget who our last current player jersey was. Empty box, everybody. No, Debo come out of the three-man box.
Oh, you mean I thought you meant just...
No, I was just meaning just the current jersey box. Damian Harris, Jonathan Taylor, J. Jeff, Daniel Jones, Davis Mills, Derek Carr, and then our rookies are Easy E, Troy Anderson, Christian Harris, a green foil Deshaun Watson, and a stargazing Deshaun Watson.
Did you see Dave's comment?
There you go, Dave. Can you see it? FB605 card for the Venmo. If you need it again, let me know. Ethan said he'd be down for a spot in the Spectra. We'll get through this one. We'll claim our spots. But Ethan, Dave needs 2. I should just make notes here. Should I not, Ma?
Yeah, probably.
Ethan needs 1. Brandon already got 2.
Dave wants 2.
Dave wants 2. All right. We have Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Michael Carter, Debo, David Montgomery, Treylon Burks, Jeremy Ruckert, Roger McCreary, and a Draft Diamonds DK. Where in the heck are these kabooms? We have not hit a kaboom yet.
I know.
Dak Prescott. Thank you, Dave. My phone just told me it got here, so thank you for that. Tom Brady, Cam Akers, Trey Lance, Marquise Brown, Mac Jones, Matt Ryan, Cam Taylor-Britt, Jamison Williams, Jalen Petre, and a green foil Logan Hall for the Bucks. Green foil rookie. The YouTube chat is quiet tonight. Usually YouTube chat is nuts. Miles Sanders, Michael Pittman, Justin Herbert, Joe Mixon, Marcus Mariota, Devontae Adams. And we have Sky Moore, Kyler Gordon, Kyle Hamilton, green foil Deontay Johnson, and a by storm Sky Moore. That's the kid reporter. There's Ethan. Ethan's over here now. All right, we have Austin Eckler, Kadarius Toney, Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Michael Carter, and then our rookies, we have Trent McDuffie, Charleston Rambo, there he is again, Carson Strong, and a Christian Watson introductions. Who had the Packers tonight? We had somebody, was it somebody new? No, Keith. Keith ended up with the Packers, if I remember right. Besties.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, but Kyle, those should be here tomorrow. So I'm debating on if we're going to do that on our live, like after our break, or if I'm going to go live in the middle of the day. I'd rather do it after the break to kind of make a besties. Well, you hit the breeze last night, Anthony. J.K. Dobbins, now you got one all for yourself. DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey. Then we have Zamir White, Rashad White, Brian Cook, and a CeeDee Lamb last call for the Cowboys. Final box before we get to the jersey. I think you wanted Kyle's, didn't you? You didn't want Paul's. Paul didn't have one, did he? A Brees Hall? Yeah, Kyle, you're right. We'll agree to 50 for your other Tom Brady Genesis. That's fine. Oh, no, you guys were probably talking about something else, huh? All right, we have DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts. What is this in the back? It's going to be numbered or something. It's different. Christian McCaffrey, Chris Olave, Jaquan Brisker, Trayvon Walker. I don't know if it's different or if it's just a team colored thing. Matt Ryan. It is. It's a team color thing because it's John Lynch for the Bucks. Also, the 49ers' current GM. So, he knows how to put a roster together.
Correct.
That Spectra tonight will be a super fun break, guys. That will be one of the funnest ones that we've done in quite a while. And we got more stuff like that, too. We got more hobby boxes this week than what we normally do. All right, Antonio Gibson, Christian Kirk, PS2, Nick Chubb, DJ Moore, Jalen Waddle, James Conner, Kyron Williams, Easy E, Troy Anderson, and a by storm Matt Corral for the Panthers. I remember. I know what they did. They're cards 2 and 3 in this submission. Mike Williams, Joey B, Kyle Pitts, Nick Bosa, Drew Lock, Jared Goff, Elijah Moore, Christian Harris, Treylon Burks, Jeremy Ruckert, and a green foil Ruckert right behind it. Green foil rookie. Jair Alexander, Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Nick Bolton, Carson Wentz, Alvin Kamara. Then we have a Roger McCreary, Cam Taylor-Britt, Jamison Williams, a green foil Austin Eckler, and an introductions Treylon Burks. All right, we have Trevor Lawrence, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, Robbie Anderson, Tyler Lockett, Jamar Chase, Cordero Patterson. And for our rookies, we have Jalen Petre, Sky Moore, Kyler Gordon, and a last call, Brandon Ayuk. Last pack before the jersey. We have Javonte Williams, Deshaun Watson. I get so excited sometimes. But nothing. Deontay Johnson, Tua, Kyler Murray, Aaron Jones, Stephon Diggs, Kid Reporter on the back. And then our rookies, we have Kyle Hamilton, Trent McDuffie, Charleston Rambo, and a Micah Parsons Stargazing. Not a great retail break, so to say. They're not a lot of hits, that's for sure.
I think we lost Steven.
But that's retail. That's sometimes how retail can go. Retail can be really, really, really big or really, really small. One or the other. But all right, so now we have the current jersey break, which I'm sure is why most of you are in here. Current jersey, this will be a guaranteed current player. If it is not, I don't know. We haven't opened many of these exact boxes yet. If it is a college uniform of a current player, if that does happen, it goes to the team they're currently playing for. Okay, so anyways, good luck, everybody. Keith says Green Bay Packers, please. Good luck, everybody, on this. Like I said, we have not opened many of these. I still don't even know how the box is always open for sure. The Eagles were a team we were talking the other day, me and the girls, when I was taking them to school. We were trying to figure out teams that we've hit for and teams that we haven't hit for. I can't remember hitting an Eagles jersey yet.
I don't remember an Eagles jersey either.
So we're due for the Eagles, right?
Probably. These are packaged up good, eh?
There we go. All right. Well, maybe, huh? Yep, there we go. All right. The jersey goes to... Everyone's going to find out together. It looks like Titans colors, kind of.
Sure does.
Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. That is a Jeffrey Simmons.
There's Steven.
Jeffrey Simmons for the Tennessee Titans. That is, I was right. Simmons. Boom, boom. So the Tennessee Titans hit the jersey again. Kind of a nice one, actually.
Yeah. I like it.
Kind of a nice one. There's your JSA number, Steven. Congratulations on the Titans jersey for Steven. And that concludes the Facebook break. All right, let's write these down. Ethan, do you want to pick a spot real fast?
Ethan, Brandon, and Dave.
Yep, I'll do Ethan first because he's in here talking. And Dave, if you're here, you can take 2 spots. And Brandon needed 2 spots. Steven over here says 9. Steven Barnett. Steven, do you want a spot in this break? Jared or Dave said 16 and 21. That's David G. 16 and 21. Stephen Barnett, do you want a spot in this, Stephen B? Spot number 9. It is $50 a spot, and you can pay through any of these ways. We have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. You can pay any which of them ways. It's $50 a spot. Ethan says 6 and 8. Ethan, did you get 1 or 2 spots? I'll throw this break down here so everybody can see what they got or what we're breaking. We have select draft picks. We have select draft picks. We have a Spectra hobby. That draft picks is a hobby too. And then we have an RSA box that is going to have an autographed football, an autographed mini helmet, and an autographed jersey all in it. Oh, spot 8. Okay, I see, Ethan. I didn't notice that. Grote takes spot 16 and 21. Ethan's taking spot 8. That's Ethan W. And who else are we missing? Brandon. Jared said 2 spots random. Okay. Trying to think of Jared's important numbers. I don't remember all of Jared's numbers. It's like 413 or 414. I know him and his dad were real close, if I remember right. So, but them numbers are all gone. 17. That's gone too.
Yeah, I need to go to notes. Where's notes?
Who are we missing? Brandon W. He got 2 more spots, and we don't know where to put him yet. He didn't pick his 2 spots. So we'll have... Jared wants 31 and 29. Okay, that sounds good. That's 13 backwards. Jared G, Jared G. You gotta open it again because it got X'd out of or something. All right, and then Brandon W has 2 spots. Kyle, you just sent, I can't remember, did you pay earlier or is that just paying for earlier ones? Nobody had real big hits tonight, Nathan. It should be right at the top. Notepad. All right. Okay, that's just for your 2. Brandon W. I'm going to just plug Brandon W into 19 and 20 because they're right there together. Carrie, what numbers do you want? Or what number do you want? Take 1 of these. Carrie wants 24. Carrie S. I got to take 1 too, huh? Steven said I typed in Titans before you opened the box.
Nathan wants 2 more random.
Carrie, I'm going to go right next to you at 23. Nathan said he'd take 2 more.
You put Nathan.
Oh, I put Nathan there. Well, Nathan's going there. 23 and 12.
Is this FB?
He said 2 more random.
Yep.
And then I'll go in spot 27. 605. All right, so we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. That happened fast. That happened fast. 5 spots left in this, and we can rip it.
9, 10 are open. 11 is Nathan. 12 is
Carrie is just going through and putting it on the computer. The teams at
16
there's everybody's spots. So
16 is David.
and again, if you bought 2 spots already and you want to get up to 4 just to help fill it, make sure that you only send the $85 difference if you take 2 more spots and you have 2 teams already. Yeah, Anthony, what do you want to rip? Here's what we got. Got a new list of that up tonight, too. Anything you want to rip here, Anthony? And then go ahead and pull up Venmo, PayPal, and all that so we can confirm all that other stuff that we need to.
Okay. Alright. Here.
Okay, I'll make X's on this other one. All right. So Ethan's good. Keep going. Brandon's good with 2.
Yep.
And then his other 2 were already good.
Yep. And then
Nate got his last 2, came in.
Dave's good.
One at a time here. Then David's 2 are good. All right. Nathan's 4 spots, his other 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ethan wants 26 if it's open.
Okay. Ethan. And Ethan, I just seen this. When you send yours, if you would, please send it as friends and family or add the 3%. Oh, too late. Too late. We'll get her on the next one, Ethan.
Jared's good.
Jared's came in. Ethan wanted what spot? 26? I got it.
Yes.
Got you in, Anthony. Okay. Carrie. And 605 rejects. All right. Jared's good. Ethan. And then Brandon's 2. What else is on there? Keep going down. Somebody paid yesterday for some. Yep, just click that. Derek is going to take spot number 5. Derek, make sure you only send 45 for that last spot, okay? Yep, that's David and Brandon. Okay, David S. is good. There we go. Okay.
If everyone did.
That's all right, Ethan. That is all right. We'll get her next time. Yeah, go to the Venmo now.
Okay.
Then we have Nathan, Kyle, David, Nathan. Derek is good on the 1 spot. The other one will be coming.
Add number 5 in the list.
I got it. I already wrote it.
Oh.
And then Steven paid for his yesterday. Where's Kyle? He's right there too, right?
Yeah. Kyle's here.
Kyle took care of his 2. Did you say Jared paid?
Yes.
Jared. Derek W. paid for 1. The other one will be coming.
Jared's on here.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Oops.
And then Jared, I hope you got the $13.50 I sent you for the your base cards I bought from you today from that other stuff. All right, and then Anthony's good. 1, 2,
Derek's
3,
number 5 came in.
4, and then Derek's next one come in. Awesome. So everybody's good with 3 spots to go. Everybody's good with 3 spots to go. Now, Anthony was saying something about ripping a blaster, and I missed it.
There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I'm caught up on this.
Yeah, that's the last no huddle right now. For now. We'll get more of them if we sell them, but... But we will not draft that again. That takes too long. Last night we did that. We had like 9 people in here watching. And by the time we were done with the draft, we were down to 4. So if we do those, they're just going to get 8 spots and we're going to random. I don't want to lose people to a long draft. There was something else though too. Rip me a blaster. I'll take it all. Sending 50 now. Which blaster are you doing, Anthony? Or do you not want to do one? He wants a Mosaic Blaster. Okay, Anthony, I'm going to lift you up here so you can look at this. 1 through 4 on the left and 1 through 4 on, or 1 through 3 on the right. You can pick which one you want. Pick your poison. And again, there are still 3 spots left in the other break. Spots 9, 10, and 25. If anybody wants another spot or 2 there. 3 down on the left. This fella right here is his, he said. So again, we're down to 3 spots there. All right. 3 spots left, 9, 10, and 25. Again, if you already have 2 spots and you wanted to get another spot or 2, make sure that you do not pay the full amount. You'll get a little discount there. All right. Good luck to Anthony with his Mosaic Blaster. I think Anthony's going to come pick his up tomorrow, too. He sent me a message earlier about coming tomorrow for a pickup on his stuff. Okay, we got Rashad Bateman, Jair Alexander, Chase Claypool, Jalen Waddle, Michael Pittman Jr. Mosaic, and a Josh Allen Thunder Lane. We have DJ Moore, George Kittle, Hunter Henry, Sauce. There he is, Brock Purdy base rookie for the Niners. Now, I've heard people say that if he's on one, he can be on the one right behind it too. Not today. Today it's David Bell. But there is a Brock Purdy rookie that almost pays for your box. Carrie is loading him up right away for you, Anthony. There we go. We'll put him up here even for a minute. Make you feel good, all warm and fuzzy inside with Big Cock Brock. This is going to be one of the dice roll prizes, by the way. If we do the dice roll thing later, if anybody wants to do that. Throwing it out there. It's on eBay right now. You can just go buy it and I'll have to take it off. But you want some dice roll shots. Darius Leonard. Darius Leonard, holy cow. Trey Hendrickson, Kevin Byard, Logan Thomas, Josh Allen on the National Pride, and a touchdown Masters Matthew Stafford.
Steven's like dice roll. Wait.
Jared has asked me to do the dice roll. It's a common thing actually on TikTok and stuff. You can buy so many rolls of dice. This is what we kind of have set up for ours right now, and I'll talk about it later. But if you roll any of them numbers, you win certain things. You buy so many rolls for X amount. If Jared wants to do it, so I put it up. Let him do one at the end. If anybody else is interested, they certainly can. DeAndre Hopkins, Jerry Jeudy, Hunter Renfrow, Trey Lance, Hassan Haskins rookie, and A.J. Dillon Green. A.J. Dillon, you guys don't know it, but never know. We might see him in our breaks one day. He is an avid card collector, I was informed. I wish he'd get in this one by them last 3 spots. In the Spectra. Maybe he didn't sign any of those, though. He ain't in. Holy shit, I think we have Genesis here, Anthony. I think that's a Genesis back there. I think you hit a Genesis, my friend. We have Jamar Chase. McCall Hardman. Yeah, we'll stop. We can stop. Give me the thing. We'll make him wait for that. We'll make him wait for that.
Make him wait.
We will show that card once we get the late break full. We'll finish that pack. Once the late break is full, we will finish that pack. Michael Pittman, Randy Moss, Ryan Tannehill, an Isaac Bruce, and then we're going to peel to the back. We have a Thunder Lane Joey B, Isaac Bruce, and then our silver is a Donovan's Peoples Jones.
Steven. Oh.
I'm going to load Donovan here. I know Anthony will say, why did you even put him in a top loader? That's what he'll say. But because that's how I roll. All right, 3 spots left in the late break.
He's gonna.
3 spots left, spots 9, 10. I'll make sure you can see it the whole time. Savannah wants a spot that's left, Nathan. Tell her 9, 10, or 25. That was a good blaster for sure.
Everyone's like, okay, come on.
I've heard a lot of people having a lot of success with them blasters. I did drop the price on them today too, just because I can get them. I found a place I can get them even a little cheaper. So I paid a little more for them ones than I'm gonna for the next ones.
$25. Savannah wants.
25, the wife said. Savannah W. So 2 spots left. Spots 9 and 10 are left. If anybody wants to do that, I can tell you if I'd buy into it or not. Give me a second here. I'll check.
Okay, come on, let's look at it.
No, we can't. We got 2 spots to fill. We have 2 spots left to fill.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to take it. As much as you'd love to split it, you have to take those.
I wish I could see.
We have pulled quite a few Genesis on our channel. If you go back and look, Mosaic has been very very good to us. Anthony, you should have never said it. You should have never said it. Now you're screwed now. Carson Strong incoming. But there are 2 spots left, guys. Spots 9 and 10. Fill them up. We'll break this as soon as we show everybody what Anthony's Genesis looks like. Genesis would be like the downtown of this. That would be an optic. Oh, Nathan, you didn't have to pay $50 for Savannah. You got to put it under yours. 45, Kyle. If you want one. Savannah got one. And Kyle R. Kyle, you want 9 or 10? Kyle, spot 9 or 10? She don't have them. No, you could have sent 45 though rather than 50. I'll send $5 back to you, Nathan.
Kyle wants 9.
Kyle's taking spot 9. 1 spot left. Oop, I can't scribble that out until it comes through. 1 spot left. Anybody that's got a spot already, be 45 for your second spot. Kyle's is through. That's good.
Savannah.
Savannah, huh? Still 45, Anthony. Still 45, because that's Nathan's like 7th. I think Nathan and Savannah have a 4th of the break right now. 7 of the 32. I'd love to drop it more, but I cannot. He rides racehorses, I farm. Yeah. 1 spot left. Huh? Kyle's good. I think I checked him already. I did. 1 spot left. Then we're going to rip the Spectra. Look at guys, it's so beautiful. These are sweet,
It would
though.
be prettier with a different person.
They are nice. I just hope we don't get one of the numbered 5 cards with the wrong patch in there. That'll make me sick. Remember all them I was showing you?
Yeah.
It was a Jalen Waddle patch with the Redskins thing on there.
There's so many cards here.
There's 1 spot left.
Anybody? Anybody.
And then we see the Genesis. That's right, Stephen. 1 spot left, and then we get to see the Genesis. A lot of people in here, Ethan. We have a very, very, very good group of people to do trades. We have a very good group of people on trades. A lot of people trade with each other. All right, so Anthony hit a Brock Purdy base rookie in here. That's huge. And then he's got a Genesis incoming. We don't know who it is yet, but he's got one coming. And then this break after that we are showing right now with 1 spot left is for a Spectra, a Select Draft Picks Hobby. Steven, that's just fine. You're good. We'll take Steven in spot 10. You want that, Steven? I'm about 100% sure it's a Genesis, Anthony. About.
About? Oh.
Maybe it's a Nebula. Who knows? No, it's a Genesis for sure. I can tell by the outside colors.
Steven,
all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Steven, we got you in. We are done. But after this is what we're breaking. So hang out. Even if you didn't buy a spot, it'll be fun to watch. It's going to be 1 select draft picks hobby. It's going to have 3 autographs in it. 1 Spectra hobby box with 4 autographs and 4 mem cards. And then a mystery box with one autographed football, 1 autographed jersey, and 1 autographed mini helmet. So that is going to be that. Anthony, you got to wait a second, carry around to the restroom or something, or checking on Jim.
I'm back.
Just checking on Jim.
No, I had.
All right. Here we go. Let's see Anthony's Genesis, and then we'll get the randoms up. Please, no points.
Dave,
says, yes.
on the YouTube page.
There's people on YouTube too, Dave. Our YouTube page is the same thing. 605 Sports Card Fun. And YouTube gets a lot more chat normally than Facebook does. Okay, here we go. We have Kenny Galladay. Anthony, who would you want for a Genesis? No, I just want to know who you would cheer for. Like who's your top 10 in order? Can you spell their names out for us so we kind of know who you're looking for?
Oh my God, you're evil.
Drake London rookie. Holy shit. Anthony, I know who you like. This is an awesome Genesis for you. It's a Jerry Rice.
Oh my God.
That is awesome. A Jerry Rice Genesis.
Oh my gosh. That's freaking awesome.
That is like a perfect one for a Niner fan. A fellow 49er fan. Nice hit on the Rice.
That is amazing.
Slab that up. That is slabbable.
Dave, if you click like at the top, there's a little thing that looks like a message symbol, and you can go to live chat if it doesn't pull it up for you.
That is an awesome Genesis for a Niner fan. Hashtag jelly.
Yeah.
All right, well,
That was a...
we'll just take that blaster. We're going to give Anthony $75 in store credit and call it good. So if you don't like it, I guess we'll see ya.
Slabbable.
Them Genesis, like the Tom Brady Genesis, I think is worth about $150 to $200. In the 2021 stuff, this stuff here is new. This stuff is new. The 22 Mosaic is new, so it will sell a little bit higher here for a short time. It'll sell a little bit higher for a short time. And then it'll come back down to earth a little bit, but it's going to be higher for a little while. I can look and see, pull up, let me see here, what the last one sold for.
Would you take $27.50?
That is a cool Genesis for a fellow Niner fan,
That's
though.
awesome.
You should, well, it's up to you. You PC him probably, so you don't need to slab it, but I always slab some of them just because it keeps the, you got it encapsulated then. It ain't going to get messed up. Kyle sent in 2 Genesis from 21. Are you serious? Those are always way less than I expect them. You know what?
Yeah. That's a good idea, though, Anthony.
Anthony, I just looked. They're 45 bucks.
Still freaking awesome, though. I might throw it in the rice plaque on the wall.
There you go. That would work too. That would work too.
That's exactly right.
It is to me too. I'd buy it especially when it's sitting in front of me. I'm gonna have to buy one now though if they're selling that cheap. The one was best offer accepted, and the other was through auction. That sold. I'm gonna have to buy one if they're that cheap. Plus, you have the Purdy. That needs to go with this stuff too.
Oh yes.
We need to take pictures of that too to get it on the TikTok, so that way we can try to get some followers on there. Yeah, Steven, seriously though, for a 49ers fan, that's a huge box. That's a huge box.
Yeah.
So congratulations there, Anthony. All right, so we can do our random spots. We need to go home.
If Ethan sends you a pic of a card, can you tell him what it is?
Yes, Ethan, send it to me on Facebook Messenger and we can help you out. Is it blue like that or is it a different color? Yeah, post it in there. Steven can approve stuff in there too. All right. That is the name list, right? No, we don't need to randomize the names.
Oh,
We just need to post that over to Excel. Let's
Yep.
get rid of this. We don't need that up.
I was trying not to get rid of any of your stuff.
File, new, blank workbook. Did I copy and paste the name list?
You go all the way to the top.
I think so. Didn't I?
I only showed number 2.
I didn't get them all, huh? Plus it messes up sometimes. Did you notice that?
Yeah. But I just thought it was me not knowing how to use Excel very good. It's blue but different. Might be a Genesis, could be a Nebula, but I would say, should say one of those.
If it's a nebula, it will be numbered on the back, or you'll see it say 1 of 1. My mind's working too fast right now, Ma.
I know. You're thinking about them cards.
I am. I'm thinking about how lucky that frickin' Anthony is. I'm glad, though. Goes to a fellow Niners fan.
Yeah.
Their cards are getting a good home. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we did put up there's a new break. It's a one-day auction just like yesterday, or the one we broke tonight was. But it will be 5 Mosaic Blasters and our last TriStar jersey that we currently have on hand. So we will have another eBay break tomorrow. So Savannah wants to see her ring.
Yeah.
Show him.
Here you go, Savannah.
All right.
Oh, Brandon's back. Okay, good.
Yep, good. Brandon made her. All right, so we are about to. Wow, is that ever bad picture? Well, we'll zoom in here in a second. We got to do the random in here, or the number. Where's the dice, Ma?
Back there.
All right. So this. What do you say?
He goes, wow, a ring request over her feet. What is this chat?
Yeah, healthy chat. Oh, I gotta get the teams up, Mom. See, I'm getting distracted here.
I know.
Okay, this is for how many times you're going to randomize the teams. It is a 4 and a 5. 9 times on the random. And then we will copy and paste that over to our Excel sheet. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Copy and paste this over. And then we'll print this one. I'll read off everybody's spots here.
I think we are super duper delayed right now. Oh, just mine is.
You're 31 seconds behind the live, it says.
Oh, that's why. But
Needs paper.
okay.
I'll just run through them while this is printing here. Brandon with the Browns, Nathan with the Cowboys, Anthony with the Bengals, Nathan with the Seahawks, Derek with the Titans, Anthony with the Bills, Steven with the Eagles, Ethan with the Jaguars, Kyle with the Panthers, Steven with the Bears, Nathan with the Commanders, Nathan with the Patriots, Kyle with the Chargers, Anthony with the Broncos, Brandon W. with the 49ers, David Grote with the Steelers, David S. with the Jets, Anthony with the Rams, Brandon W. with the Vikings, Brandon W. with the Falcons, David G. with the Texans, Stephen with the Saints, Nathan with the Colts, Kerry with the Buccaneers, Savannah with the Raiders, Ethan with the Ravens, 605 with the Dolphins. Kerry, we might be doing this again.
What happened?
This might be a redo because we did not copy the Falcon or the Cardinals. Disregard. This has happened twice now. Why does it not get up there to them?
Okay.
This is the second time this has happened. I know, David, sorry. I liked my team too.
Does this go in like this or the other way?
Huh?
Does this go in like this or this way?
That way. That's happened twice now. That pisses me off. Make sure they're all here. Arizona, Washington. All right, 9 times. Here we go. I need to delete all these though.
Damn Cardinals.
Oh, we're not doing this. Oh, here. That's happened twice now. I forget who Jared had. Or David had. He said, no, 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 no. Cardinals. God, that's bullshit. All right, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 32 teams.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Brandon with the Panthers, Nathan with the Cardinals, Anthony with the Lions, Nathan with the Raiders, Derek with the Chargers, Anthony with the Texans, Stephen with the Falcons, Ethan with the Seahawks, Kyle with the Vikings, Stephen with the Colts, Nathan with the Packers, Nathan with the Patriots, Kyle with the Saints, Anthony with the Jaguars, Brandon W. with the Ravens, David G. with the Bills, David S. with the Giants, Anthony with the Rams, Brandon with the Titans, Brandon with the Bucks, David with the Jets, David G. with the Jets, Stephen K. with the Bears, Nathan with the Steelers, Kerry with the Cowboys, Savannah with the Browns, Ethan with the Broncos, 605 with the Commanders, Nathan with the Chiefs, Jared with the Eagles, Kyle with the Dolphins, Jared G. with the Niners, and Derek with the Bengals. We'll get the sheet up, and everybody is allowed to do trades. Everybody's allowed to do trades. Take your time. This is an expensive break, guys. If it takes 10 minutes to do trades, I am just fine with it. D, you got the Titans, if I remember right. David S. New York Giants he got. David S. got the New York Football Giants. Yeah, can you give me a second? Because I'm going to get up. Oh, I hate how this is. You might have to hold this closer for YouTube for a minute. It is so... Let's get it a little bit more this way. It should stay now. Commanders, who'd you get, Carrie? The Cowboys?
Mm-hmm.
Write down any trades.
Okay, hold on. You have...
Brandon, who did Brandon have? Panthers.
Okay.
Ravens.
The Browns.
Titans and Bucks. Brandon don't have a bad one. Brandon is willing to trade the Titans.
Browns.
And I know somebody on YouTube really wanted the Eagles, if I remember right. There's somebody else that wanted their Eagles.
Nate,
Everybody talk trades. The Commanders are for trade. Let me just say that.
Nate, you and Savannah are trading?
Yeah, I think they said Cleveland for Kansas City.
Okay.
Write it on the sheet too, would you? Cross off.
I will.
Why did you write it there? There you go.
What?
You did one of these.
Well, write them so I can do this. I'm going to just put Chiefs because that's what that is. Chiefs.
I'm going for that Jahan Dotson one. Jared, I think Bills for Eagles is confirmed.
Bills for Eagles is confirmed. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry, Steven. Who has the Bears? Oh, you do. And who has the Titans? Brandon W., do you want to trade the Titans for the Bears? Steven is wondering. Okay, Brandon, you will trade Titans for Bears. Okay, Steven, Brandon says he's good with that, so I'll change that for you guys. Perfect, got that done. be where standard in there.
Have we had quite a few trades? I've missed them.
And
Okay, hold on. I'm missing. David G is on Facebook, Kyle. David G is on Facebook. Jared, did you talk to Ethan at all on Facebook? Or on YouTube about trading for the Eagles? He wants the Eagles. If that... Who did he get?
what happened?
Ethan. Ethan had the Seahawks. And the Broncos. I don't know if you have anything that you'd be willing to give up. Oh, David has Eagles. Oh, I thought you traded Bills for Eagles. Bills for Eagles confirmed.
Yeah.
Jared, you have the Eagles now.
No, Jared has the Bills now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, David has the Eagles. I'm sorry. David wants the Steelers. If anybody, whoever has the Steelers, that's who David wants to trade for the Steelers. Oops. Who has the Steelers? Nathan H. If you're willing to trade away the Steelers, who does David G have? Eagles and the Jets. Yes, it is, Steven.
Does anybody want the Cowboys?
And Carrie's offering the Cowboys, if there's any Cowboys fans.
Nathan. He has the Patriots.
Oh. Fair enough. Okay. Grote says he's good. Nathan, are you here? Would you want to trade the Steelers at all for either the Jets or the Eagles? Who did Ethan have? The Seahawks and the Broncos. Would you, David G, would you trade the Jets for the Steelers? Nathan is wondering if you do that trade, he would trade with you, I think. That's a deal. Nate, is that good? Jets for Steelers? You want the Jets and David gets the Steelers? Kyle offered you a trade, Carrie.
Yeah, I'll do that, Kyle.
Dolphins for Cowboys is done.
That's his team, ain't it?
No, Kyle's team is actually the Chiefs, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so Carrie's trading away the Cowboys for the Dolphins. And Kyle gets the Cowboys. Okay, David, you are getting the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nathan said that's good. Nathan is getting the Jets. David is getting the Steelers. And David, if you're willing to trade your other team, the Eagles, like I said, Ethan has got Denver and Seattle he'd be willing to trade for the Eagles, but that is up to you guys. She was being a smart butt, Nate, about the... She was being a goofy goober over here about
me?
the... Yeah, with the Cowboys for the
Oh, I was trying to trade
Patriots.
the Cowboys
She was
for
trying
the
to get the Patriots.
But I already traded the Cowboys away. I got the Dolphins now.
David G says he's good.
But I got the Dolphins now. Where am I at?
Who did Brandon W end up with? Carolina, Baltimore, Chicago, and Tampa. Who did he trade with Chicago? Steven? Yep. Okay. And the Bucks. He's got a Tom Brady out. Tom Brady numbered card out of Spectra solves a lot of problems. Yeah, Ethan would keep for the Rams.
Brandon said all 4 of his are up for trade.
Yeah, Brandon said all 4 of his are for trade. He's got the Panthers, the Ravens, the the Bears and Bucks.
Who's his team?
Brandon, I think he's a Packers fan.
Okay.
Yeah, Ethan, he said he's going to keep his team. He's got the 2 Pennsylvania teams. He'd like to keep both of them. David G. I will, Ethan, you bet. Absolutely, no problem. The nice thing about Spectra, guys, is it's not always a rookie product. Ask Anthony yesterday. He hit a Gronkowski. He hit a Justin Herbert. I know. But if the Cardinals were in the right one to begin with, you never know who it would have been there. Brandon sent me his eBay name last night, right? I know I needed it from him. Yes, he did. BWA. Yes, we got it. Anyone interested in the Cleveland Steamers? Okay, but no, seriously, like in this product in Spectra, it's not all just rookie stuff. I mean, who did Anthony hit yesterday? A Herbert, a Gronkowski. Anthony, who else you hit yesterday? He hit some old players. Yeah. I don't remember. All right, you got the new one all typed up nice?
Yeah, I just put the team. I didn't put their.
Steven would trade the Seahawks for the Lions if anybody has them and wants to do that trade. Paul is wondering if the Vikings are for sale. Hawks and Lions. Seahawks aren't bad in this product, though. They got a lot of young rookies, Kenneth Walker, etc. He'll show up in the draft picks. I'll trade my 3 for the NFC North. Panthers, Bears, Buccaneers, Ravens. Oh, he'd trade the other 3.
I think I have this.
Boy, nobody likes Dan Snyder's Commanders, do they? Sam Howell, guys.
You pumped for your Commanders?
Yeah, next year Sam Howell is going to be him. H-I-M, Capitals. H-I-M, him, for sure.
We believe
Yeah,
him.
I think we're good. We're kind of at a stalemate.
Good? Print
that off. We're good.
Okay.
I think as soon as Dan Snyder's out of there, there'll be a... I do too, Kyle, actually. I like Sam Howell. And he got the last game of the year I was hoping to get him for. When he played good against the Cowboys. They won the game. All right, here is the final, guys. We have Brandon W. with the Panthers. Nathan with the Cardinals. Anthony with the Lions. Nathan with the Raiders. Derek with the Chargers. Anthony with the Texans. Steven with the Falcons. Ethan with the Seahawks. Kyle with the Vikings. Steven with the Colts. Nathan with the Packers, Nathan with the Pats, Kyle with the Saints, Anthony with the Jaguars, Brandon with the Ravens, David with the Eagles, David G with the Eagles, David S with the Giants, Anthony with the Rams, Brandon W with the Bears, Brandon W with the Bucks, David G with the Steelers, Steven with the Titans, Nathan with the Jets, Kerry with the Dolphins, Savannah with the Chiefs, Ethan with the Broncos, 605 with the Commanders, Nathan with the Browns, Jared with the Bills, Kyle with the Cowboys, Jared with the Niners, and Derek W with the Bengals. Brandon, you had the Niners to start with. I got to keep track of who you had in here. If you don't hit nothing, we are going to give you a pack of something because that is a mess up on my part, and that's kind of miserable to end up with some of the teams you had. But you do have some outs. You have Corral. You have... Who else? Baltimore. Isaiah Likely. He showed up a lot in one of the boxes I saw recently. Anthony. The Bears and the Bucks. All right, we're going to start with the draft picks. We'll get the draft picks done first. Good luck, everybody. This should be a lot of fun. Where's all of our little insert stand things? 'Cause we're going to want them. We're going to want them. Okay, good luck, guys. I need to start cutting these on the back, too, so I don't cut into the boxes. Or the top of it. Oh, why did I do that? So silly. Yeah, one Brady for Brandon, and it will be a different deal. You're right, Kyle. Brady makes everything better. All right. Here we go. We have Romeo Dobbs, Arnold D, Travis Kelce, Trey Lance, Taysom Hill, Troy Aikman. Then we have Justin Ross, rookie. Our auto is for the Vikings. Lewis Seen for the Vikes. It's one of our autos. Vikes never hit, Paul said, until they hit. A Travis Kelce. That is a numbered Kelce, by the way. Numbered to 149 on the Travis Kelce. I gotta check more of these because we don't open these ever. Did she have the Chiefs?
Yeah, she traded for him.
That's there you go, Savannah. Savannah gets herself a numbered card. And we have Barry Sanders. And that is also numbered. I gotta do this differently here. Barry Sanders is numbered 15 out of 199 on the Barry. Red, white, and blue, or red and blue. All right, and then we have Justin Herbert on the Silver Hollow. A Jalen Hurts. I don't even know what these are called. See, I don't open enough of these. We need to do more of these. Who the hell is this guy? For the Boston College Eagles. Is this NIL? Can you please look? Phil Jerkovich. Oh, that's what the horizontal ones are, Steven, snapshots? Yeah, that's for the Boston College Eagles, Jared. Pittsburgh Panthers. He previously played for the Boston College Eagles. Okay, so this is the NIL, and this will go to Brandon W. with the Bears. NIL teams go to the Bears. We said that last night. So this one will go to Brandon if this guy does make it. If Brandon does, no, we said this last night. I said any Bears, any NIL stuff in draft picks is going to the Bears because they don't have a card in the base set. So this is going to Brandon. Hang on to those just in case one of them guys makes it. Life gets better. Then we have a Ray Lewis field level and a John Mechie field level. That's your one chance in the draft picks, I guess, with the Steelers. Okay, here we go. We have Jahan Dotson, Joe Burrow, Sam Howell, that's him. Jim Kelly, Drew Bledsoe. Where are we at here? Okay. Andrew Booth. And then we're going to jump to the back. Aaron Donald on the field level. Charles Woodson, field level. By the numbers, Matt Corral. That's the hollow version for the Panthers. That's also a Brandon W. card. A Breece Hall, select numbers. Jonathan Taylor, hollow. And then we have, what is this, purple? Kayvon Thibodeau, purple on the back, numbered 5 out of 75. For the Giants, that goes to David S., right? Mm-hmm. And a Trevor Lawrence, what in the world? variation card of some sort. I should have looked these up so I knew what I was talking about. Steven will pop in. All right, and then the next one is an auto, and it goes to the Hyper. Trevor Lawrence Hyper. Thank you, Steven. Cleveland Browns. David Bell. That's a Hyper, they said. They all said, that's a Hyper. David Bell for the Browns. All right. This thing feels different. Feel that right here. It's like there's one card in there that's wider or something. All right. Good luck, guys, on the last pack before we get to the really fun one. Oh, you got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Jalen Weidemeyer, Mac Jones, Khalil Mack, John Mechie, Matt Stafford, George Karlaftis, Jamar Chase. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Son of a biscuit. Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, Kenny Pickett, Select, TKP. I don't know what this is either. See, I should have looked these up.
Stephen, help.
I think this is a different kind of point. So, Kenneth Walker on the Sensations card. Kyler Murray hollow. Field level hollow. A Justin Herbert, numbered to 199.
Oh, that's a
phenomenon.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't open near enough of the hobby stuff. We got to do more of it so we can know what we're talking about. And then a Dan Marino field level Hyper. Is that right, Steven? Did I get it? Did I do it?
Good job.
And I think this is actually bigger than... No, this is bullshit. God, I hate these things. 250 points. That will be randomized at the end of the break. So everybody's live for the points. You guys want to do... You guys tell me what you want to do. You want to do the card box or the big box? Which one you want to do first? Let's put all these over here too. The Louis Scene and the David Bell. So we're going down from 10 to 9 autos. Cards first. Cards. Everybody says cards. Most of them. Damn it. I was all excited about 10 autos. Let me hit frickin' points. All right.
Anthony says
yeah. Anthony loves his Spectra now. He loves it. Come on. Rip open. Okay. Huh? They're not going to fit in those. We're going to need some of these. This one goes back here. Hold on, I want to grab some bigger top loaders. All right. Anthony said he's a buyer of the points, whoever wins them.
only one not mad got points.
Yeah. Anthony's thinking, I'd happily have the points. Steven, this one's got to go on our box wall. Next one. Next one, Steven. We'll get more of it as long as we can keep filling them up. But that's our first one. That's my Virgin Spectra box, so it's got to go on our wall. All right, good luck, everybody. Next one, though, Steven, for real.
Anthony, Brandon has
Yeah.
3,400 points if you're interested.
Brandon has, yeah, 3,400 points if you're interested in them, Anthony. Well, here goes Carrie with her first Patriots. Nathan, I think you got a buyer here on your Pierce Strong Jr. Spectra. These are all, I think the front ones are, I got to get my thing out.
Brandon, Anthony would like to know a price you would like for those points.
Where, oh, where? All right. Yeah, that makes me feel better. All right, Pierce Strong Jr. There we go. Madness, he says. Now these will fit in the... We're going to do these slow, one at a time, because it's our first one opening, and because...
He said
these are...
in the middle too.
Yes. Auto and Mem are in the middle. I've watched enough of them, but...
Brandon says, what's a fair price? No idea.
I don't know, Brandon. Those prices change all the time on that stuff. All right. We're going to top load every one of these, so we want to make sure we get it done correctly.
Of course you would, Nathan.
Then we have a Scary Terry for the Commanders. Hey, Carrie, this is us. Numbered 4 out of 8 on the patch. Max Impact. These are fat. That is not fitting in...
PHAT or...
Yeah, they're PHAT.
Okay.
Those are going to need the fatter Pulsus Madness. 4 out of 8. I was hoping it was an auto, not a patch, though. Patch autos, or patches 4 out of 8. Are these at least game worn? Yes. Game worn, player used.
Sure looks like
I was
a
talking to
patch.
Anthony about this earlier. See, it says game... Boy, it's hard to see on YouTube, ain't it? Enclosed, player worn, used material. Yeah, a lot of them I see are 5 cents. Occasionally you'll see, like when they released the other day, they just released the Cosmic packs. Then you saw them jump up a little bit for a day, but...
Anthony, Brandon would just like you to give
Make
him
an offer. And then the next one is for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Brandon. With your Bucks, a Simeon Rice auto on card. Brandon, I'm sorry. I was going to throw you a pack or something, but I feel like you've done better than a lot of other people have. This was not a bad thing that we rebroke for you. Now I might have to give everybody else one. Simeon Rice, that is a Super Bowl. What is it? Super Bowl 37. Nice. It's not numbered or anything, though, hey?
Very nice, he said.
All right, and last card on the bottom is a Treylon Burks.
Nice.
Numbered 96 out of 99 for Steven.
Does Steven have that one?
I'm sure. I see these a lot. These are one of the more common.
Oh, it looks cool, though.
It does. We got, that one's got shit in it.
I'll get it out. Just grab a new one.
Just grab a new one. You'll get it cleaned up for me?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ma.
You're welcome.
Treylon Burks, 96 out of 99. Celestial. Yep, that's what it is. That's what he said the other day when we were watching, too. Celestial. Oh, my God. Why do I got to have this guy? Seriously, with my Commanders. Carson Wentz. Quarterback's named Carson. They're so dumb. Carson Wentz base.
Jared's laughing with me.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. We got more points coming. Are you kidding?
And
Rising rookie, Tyquan Thornton. Numbered 2 out of 10. That's gold. Orange maybe on this. 2 out of 10. You got to be kidding me with these points. This is a bunch of shit. Sorry, guys, about the cussing, but I feel like I get points a lot. I used to never, like, remember when we first bought hobby boxes? We didn't hit points forever. This amount of points, though, is a much better points than the last one that we had. 2 out of 10 on the Taekwon Thornton.
Yes, and you are correct, Brandon. That is a number match.
900 points will be randomed at the end. 900, that's a little bigger chunk of points. That is not as bad. We can live with that. But still. And a scary Terry on the back for the Commanders. 10 out of 75. Commanders have had 3 of the 8 cards in this. 3 of the 7, actually. Oh, here. I'm so pissed about points. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I understand they can be worth something, but... All right, everybody's going to see the first card. Oh, my God. All right, we start with a rookie Spectra, Jahan Dotson. 45 out of 50. Commanders are eating.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Are they eating or biting?
They're biting. Commanders are biting. Next one is for the Tennessee Titans, Treylon Burks. Building blocks. 16 out of 75. Not from any specific game or event. I hate when they do that. I absolutely hate that. But still. $16 out of 75 on the Burks. Ooh, pretty colors back there.
Oh yeah, that's a number match too.
What did I say when we started this break?
It's a number match too.
Oh yeah, it is. Isaiah Likely for the Ravens. Brandon, I told you. The Ravens, Isaiah Likely shows up in here a lot. Every break I've watched with Spectra, there's an Isaiah Likely card. That is numbered 4 out of 25 on the Isaiah Likely. And last card goes to the Green Bay Packers with a Romeo Doubs die cut. Numbered 21 out of 50. Did Nate get his Packers?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Nathan. Getting your pack.
He got them randomly, I think.
Did he get him on the random even?
I think so. I thought. I could be wrong.
Oh, good. I'm glad he hit something. Romeo Doubs. Last pack. This is a lot more fun to open. I will say that, guys. It is a lot more fun to open for you.
Yeah, he got him.
And then those Vikings that never hit, get a base, Randy Moss. You little dim ones. Then we have for the Chiefs. This is good. A Patrick Mahomes. It's numbered 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4 on the Chiefs patch. High voltage. Patrick Mahomes. That is a sick patch in there too, by the way.
Savannah.
Going to that. Yeah, Savannah with the Chiefs. First time breaker luck right there. Getting herself a number to 4. Patty Mahomes.
Tony, yes, this is a bad box. Much better in the future. Okay, now it's okay.
Nice. Nice hit, Savannah. 4 out of 4. There's only 4 of those made. You got one. So congrats, Savannah. First time card breaker person.
Card breaker person.
You can load that.
Oh.
right, I'm going to grab from the bottom. For the Texans, we have a Davis Mills Celestial, 61 out of 99. What?
I said long neck sight beam.
We got ourselves a long neck. Davis Mills for the Texans.
Oh, we gotta go.
All right, the last auto in here goes to the Washington Commanders. It's him, Sam Howell. Oh, it's him. It's him.
Oh, yeah.
It's him.
They do exist.
Rigged, he says. I offered the Commanders to everybody. Radiant rookie Sam Howell. And of course, it is not from any specific game or event, if you're wondering. And it is a sticker auto, which on a premium product drives me crazy. But still,
It's him.
it's him. It's him. It's the him of 2023 right there. All right. That's the thing with these big hobby pack things. If you don't hit early, you can be in some trouble. And also, there's just not a lot of cards to try to recoup. I mean, it's quick and early. But I will, anybody who didn't hit a card, I got a Carson Wentz that'll go for somebody for free. And obviously on the points, Carrie and I do disqualify ourselves from points. So if there are, if we do the random and the Commanders, or who did you end up with?
The Dolphins.
The Commanders or the Dolphins. You didn't hit nothing either, did you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Commanders and the Dolphins end up on top.
Savannah,
We will not take points.
it would be slabbable, but you don't slab the patches usually, do you?
No, but a number to 4 Patrick Mahomes, you think about it.
Okay.
That's just how that works.
It's slabbable.
Anything Patrick Mahomes right now is worth it. That's a nice card.
Makes me ill.
All right. On the... Let's start.
They'll pay you to keep it, Brandon says. Your Carson Wentz.
All right, we're going to grab what we see first, which is the... Oh, this is an actual NFL football, too. I did not think it would be an NFL football. I don't know how you figure out who it is, if you just guess or what, but... You know what kind of... Well, I don't want to guess. This is who it is. It doesn't say who it is. I'm going to give you the number. You ready?
You gotta give me the website first.
JSA. Well, here. Anybody know that auto? It's a number 27. I think I have an idea of who it is. But I'm not sure it's him, and I don't want to say his name, because if it is, that's an awfully nice auto of his. Thick cards don't always grade well, Brandon. You are 100% right. 424566. Who'd he play for? I thought it might have been Nick Chubb right away. With the big N. 27 on there. Carrie's telling me she looked it up. This goes to the New York Giants. Is that right? Click it. Just click on his thing there. Yeah. Scroll down to see where he played. Yeah, he only played for one team ever in the 90s. It is, what's his actual name?
Rodney Hampton.
Rodney Hampton for the New York Giants. So the New York Giants get the autographed football. That is actually a...
D got it.
D got it. Yeah, that is the New York Giants. Let's put that fella back in there. So that goes to D. Congrats, D, on the football. And if you look it up and it don't have much, it's Rodney Hampton. He was a running back for the New York Giants from, what years was he there? 1990 to 1997. He had 6,800 yards in 7 seasons. And 49 touchdowns. He had big years in 91 and 92 and then went kind of dormant. Who did he play for in college? Georgia Bulldogs. Played for the Georgia Bulldogs. Even if Even if it, did he win any national championships at Georgia, or were they not that good back then? I can't remember. It don't matter, but he was a starter there until they drafted Tiki Barber. Even if you don't think the card's worth a lot, you still have a Wilson NFL football. It's a full-size one. How do them guys grab these things? My God. Can't even hardly hold it. All right. Mini helmet. Oh, gosh. It's an old player Hall of Famer for the Minnesota Vikings. There's the JSA number, Caroline. I don't know who it is.
Okay, can you give me a second? Tell me the number.
Yep. WA 202771.
202771. Warren Moon.
Oh, it's Warren Moon, Jared. Warren Moon mini helmet. Did Jared have the Vikings? Who had the Vikes? Was it Jared?
This was just signed on 4/30/22 in Las Vegas.
Kyle had the Vikings. Kyle with the Vikings. Hits the Warren Moon mini. All right. I don't know who this is either. When I can't tell you who a player is, that's disappointing. This is McNeil, TT88896. Freeman McNeil. And this got to be the Eagles or Jets, right? Eagles, Steven said. Yeah, it's the Jets.
Seasons for the Jets.
Played 12 years for the Jets. What position was he? He was running back. Running back for the Jets.
He ranked second in Jets team history for rushing yards.
Second in Jets team history for rushing yards. Only one higher is who? Curtis Martin?
Yep.
Until Breece Hall has 2 more seasons. All right, so there is the jersey. Freeman McNeil for the New York Jets. Nathan, I think he traded into the Jets with somebody.
Oh, that's right.
What happens if you've got nothing?
I'm with you, Ethan.
Yeah, you didn't get nothing either. We got to randomize the points. Randomize the points.
Participation clap.
Throw that up here. A lot of fun with the Spectra. Not 100% sure I was really a big fan of the combo box. But that's why I wanted to do one of them, is to see if I liked them or not. I do like that it is an NFL football. I didn't think it would be an NFL football in there.
That's cool.
So I can live with that. All right, need 2 dice. Okay, this is for the first points that we got. 250 points. 250 points. That will go. We'll randomize here. It's a 1 and a 4. 4. 5 times in the random. What are we at right now? We are at 9 times, so we're going to go to 14. Got to zoom this out a little bit. All right, 14 times on the random. Good luck. Or it's 5, but we'll stop at 14. 2, 3, 4, and last time. The Indianapolis Colts get the 250 points. Who had the Colts?
Steven, I believe.
Steven had the Colts. He gets 250 points. That will go to Steven. And then one more shake to see who gets how many rolls we have here. A 5 and a 1 for 6 times on this next random. So we will go to 26 times. We'll stop at 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The Arizona Cardinals. That's only fair that the Cardinals get points.
Oh, move that out of the way. There you go.
That is only fair that the Cardinals get points. 900 points go to the Cardinals. I don't think the Cardinals hit a card either. That's good. And did the Colts? I don't know the Colts did either. So that's two good teams to get the points, honestly. Two very good teams to get points.
Who had the Cardinals?
If Carrie laughs, she has to explain her laugh. Okay, so Steven got 250 and Nathan gets the 900. So congratulations, you guys. Colts got a Jonathan Taylor. Was that in Spectra? Here's our Spectra cards. We have Pierre Strong Jr. I'm over here a little bit more. Sam Howell. Davis Mills. Randy Moss. The High Voltage. Patrick Mahomes. Who won this again?
Savannah.
We might just keep that one up there. A Romeo Dobbs. Isaiah Likely. A Treylon Burks. Rookie Spectrus, Jahan Dotson, numbered to 50. Scary Terry, numbered to 75. The Patriots Rising Rookie Taekwon, numbered to 10. Carson Wentz, I'll send that to somebody. Treylon Burks, Simeon Rice, and the Scary Terry Max Impact, numbered to 8. Those were our Spectra cards. I do.
Said Taylor was the draft picks.
Wasn't draft picks, that's what I thought. Ooh, that don't fit in there. That's the wrong one. Good thing it's this one. Well, I do like Spectra more, like when they're in your hand, than I do watching them, because the couple I seen, they had some numbered to 5s or something that were totally messed up. The best way to get your card slabbed, Ethan, this is what I do. You send it to me, we grade them up, we scale them all up. We charge you $19.72. $18 of that goes to the card company or to SGC. That's who we send to because they're so fast right now. We can send to PSA and everything else too, but we scale them up. It's $18 to grade, and then it's shipping there and back to the card company, and then that's $19.72 is what it's been coming out to. And then once we get them back, we'll ship them back to you, and we'll figure out shipping on that after. We check them all. We scale them all up. We have our little fancy-dancy tools that we use to scale them. We've had a bunch that we've checked here lately. A lot of people have sent stuff. Brandon, we had one earlier. Some guys were talking about maybe doing a no huddle. I don't know if that is still happening or not. I have not heard on that. Let's get these switched around a little bit so that, well, we can't. They need to be over here. Is that right? No, Ethan, you really can't. You kind of got to have them because you got to get under them with the lights. You want to recap the draft picks, Steve? We can 100% recap draft picks. I am sorry, I forgot you were not here for that. All right. We have David Bell, Luis Seen, Dan Marino, the Herbie, numbered to 199, Kyler, Kenny Pickett. I forget what Steven said this was. Steven knows. Trevor Lawrence Hyper, Concourse, Kayvon Thibodeau, purple, numbered to 75, Jonathan Taylor, Matt Corral, Phil Jerkovich, I think that's his name, Jerkovich, goes to the NIL spot, which would be the Chicago Bears, Justin Herbert, the Barry Sanders, numbered to 199, I like that card a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Who had the Lions? Anthony. Okay, so they're going to a good home. And say if it was somebody who didn't want the Lions, I would be interested in that one. And then a Travis Kelce, numbered to 149. Those are the bigger ones. And then we had these as well that are just sleeved that for now. Kenneth Walker, Kamara, Kyler Murray, George Karlaftis, John Mechie, Jalen Weidemeyer, Charles Woodson, Aaron Donald, Andrew Booth, Sam Howell, Jahan Dotson, John Mechie, Ray Lewis, the Jalen Hurts, snapshots, Justin Ross. Is that? No. Arnold E. And then a Romeo Dobbs, and then lots of base. Not lots, but some base. But Brandon, I don't know if that was a serious thing, if people are interested in doing the no huddle yet tonight or not. If anybody wants to split any boxes and stuff like that too, we can do that. If anybody wants to split packs. Otherwise, I'll do some dice rolls for Jared. I know he was excited about dice rolls, so we could do some of those too. Get up, thing. If you can't see something and need to see it better, this is a way bigger sheet than we normally have. There we go. Jared said he'll roll. Nathan, Paul. I think Anthony was in there.
What's your rolling special?
We'll get to it, Jared. I don't want to flood it if they're talking about doing something else yet. I don't want to try mixing something else in. Anthony was in on the no huddle. And the no huddle is right here. It's got the 10 no huddle prisms in it. Sorry, Brandon, if you can see it. There's one guaranteed auto in there, 10 no huddle prisms. There's numbered cards. They're pretty nice boxes. Anthony, Paul, and I don't know if Paul's still in here. I haven't seen Paul chat for a little bit. Steven hit the Simmons tonight in the other break, right? The current player jersey.
Yep.
But if anybody wants to, if anybody wants to do a no huddle deal, it'd be $50 a division, is what it essentially comes to. That is our last no huddle box. It is our last one, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna have to get more Spectra though, because Steven wants a box for sure. So there's one reason to get another one, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys like the Spectra? Is it something you would want to do again? Like, I don't mind ordering that stuff. I don't want to sit on it because it is expensive stuff. So if it's something you guys want, we'll get more of it. But if it's like, oh, well, maybe not really much, then I won't.
I do have to admit, I liked it.
D said Spectra, yes. I liked it a lot more in person than I thought I was going to. Yes, I'll be really honest.
Me too.
Steven sent 45. Oh, okay, that was for, yeah, we buy a sealed case. Steven, I'll take Commanders in the next Spectra break. I can't believe that. The Commanders hit that way. They did have a good Spectra break. Well, I have a couple options on jerseys, Nathan. I have the 3-box jerseys. I only have 2 of the current player jerseys left.
Savannah liked
the Spectra. Well, of course she did. She hit on Mahomes.
And oh no, the Travis Kelce was in there.
No, we have plenty of jerseys, Nate. If there's something you guys, if there's 3 or 4 or 5 of you that want to throw something together, you tell me, because there's certain, like for instance, Jared don't want anything with draft picks in it.
Baseball.
Certain people do not want certain items in there. So if you guys can come up with something, a no huddle and a jersey divvy.
And Brandon is on Facebook and said he is down for something if somebody wants to.
Okay, so let's look at this here. They want jerseys.
Brandon, no baseball.
No, there's no NIL in the. Steven said the out of form Mahomes will do that to you on Spectra. There's no NIL players in these jersey boxes that I know of. I don't think they're in there. Brandon said no baseball.
You know.
But we have 2 of the 3 jersey boxes, and then we have 2 more of the current player boxes. The current player, there's only 1. The other jerseys, there's 3. And what I've noticed from the other jerseys is there's one really or pretty decent one. There's one that's kind of like somebody that was good in the 90s, and then there's one that's like, who the hell is this guy? That's how I've noticed the 3 jersey breaks to go.
Who's in the nursing home?
That's who. Yeah, there's one that's in the nursing home. Exactly. But no NIL that I've seen. If you guys wanted to throw a divvy together, we'd have Ron Mix come out of the TriStars. That's where the Ron Mixes come from, was the TriStars.
Mm-hmm.
And I better not see another one of them. Jared said he'd buy an AFC half on a jersey box. On one of these, Jared, the 3 jerseys?
Yep, 3 jersey.
So Jared would buy a half on one of those if anybody
Sorry,
wants
Anthony.
to do that.
I was not meaning ill will towards
And then
it.
we still
I'm
have
stating a fact.
the no huddle boxes as well. We have that. We have an immaculate in the back too. I personally love immaculate. We still have more of the mosaic cellos. Yeah, it's $300 for the whole box, Jared. So it'd be $150 for a half. If anybody wanted to do the NFC divisions, it'd be $37.50 a division.
Jared wants to get himself a jersey.
Brandon said, "What's half?" Jared's taking the AFC side. If anybody wanted to split that, he's offering that out there. You guys talk it over. Feel free to chat. Carrie's going to be with you for a minute. I'm going to disappear for about a minute and a half. Not really disappear, but...
Nate would be in, he said.
Nate's in if we can get buyers, yeah. And we still have the no huddle back there as well, don't forget.
Brandon would do NFC North. Is this okay? Are you guys talking about this for just the jerseys or the no huddle too? Oh, Jared would do the AFC for the jersey box, the 3 jersey box. Okay. Okay, Brandon. I'll let you know what they're saying.
Got anything rolling?
I got out of it, Jared wanted the whole AFC, correct?
Yep.
Anthony would do the NFC West, and Brandon would do the NFC North.
Yep. Yeah, see, that's why doing one like that is just tough. So Jared would take the whole AFC. Yeah, let's. I don't think that's gonna work because jersey wise, we don't have a group. We don't have anybody in here that is an NFC East fan or an NFC South fan, other than D, I guess, with the South. But in a jersey break, he probably wants to avoid it. Let's throw something together here. Something real that could actually fill.
Okay.
So everybody got cards. AFV. Oh, Kyle said he'd take 2 divisions. The only two left though, because Jared's taking the whole AFC. So if we did that, Kyle, the only thing left would be the NFC East and the NFC South. I don't know if you'd be interested in that. Yeah. Would need a South and an East buyer. Yeah, that's the thing with doing it that way. It kind of kills half the... It's a good thought, though, because if somebody was here that just wanted the entire NFC, it's worth a try. But let's shoot for something else for now, because I don't think we have that group in here. What can we throw together, Caroline? I don't know what we can throw together and keep it reasonable, though. We got to get cards involved, Nathan said. So we could do the no huddle. One of these. Oh, I'm glad nobody said they wanted that immaculate hobby, because I screwed up when I put that on there, by the way. We can't have that. He might. I'm glad nobody's seen that. Said, I want that immaculate hobby, because I can't do it for that. That's what I paid for it.
I didn't even look at it.
Holy cow. All right. Yeah, it is. If you don't buy them on eBay, they're $500. You can find them on eBay cheaper, but you're gonna get the one that somebody else opened and didn't want, because they got the good one out of there already. I don't know what's DA got them for. Steven said they're not 500. Pull up DA.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they're 500 even. I'm missing what's going on here.
A closet Mahomes fan. He found out there's at least one more of them tonight. I'm guessing.
Oh. Yeah, because of Savannah. Okay, so we could do a jersey, this. What else could we throw in there?
Do a couple.
It'd be a weird price at this, so that's the thing.
Could you put a
Let's do...
solo?
We could throw 4 of these in there, and it'd be $100 a division. For the no huddle and the jersey, or 3 jerseys, and 4 mosaic cellos. But that's $100 a division. If there's enough people to fill that, we could do that. We're in a bad spot, though, because people want to pick their own divisions right now, and there's a few of them that all want the NFC North.
Yeah, you're almost gonna have to draft it.
Random. We're gonna random them. We're not gonna do drafts anymore. Those drafts just take too much time, and then... Yep, it'd be random divvies, Steven. You guys we can still trade. We can still trade, but we're not gonna do we can't do a pick your division because too many people want the same division.
How many people do you need? How many?
We need eight different spots to be claimed at $100 a spot. Paul doesn't want the jersey, but there's
That's what everyone else wanted.
Yeah, that's a 3 jersey box, but if we take the jersey out, there's 4 people that don't want to be in it, so the jersey's staying. It has to.
Yeah. So 8 spots at 100 a spot.
8 spots at 100 a spot. If we had
random divisions.
Random divisions, you could still trade.
Yeah.
You could still trade, but if you land the division your buddy wants, then you can get it and trade with him or whatever, but Nate said he'd take 2.
Okay, so there'd be 6 spots left.
There'd be 6 left. Anthony would take 1.
5 spots left.
Then we'd be down to 5. Steven said he'd do 1.
Kyle would do 1.
Kyle would do 1. So there'd be 3 left.
3 left. D's.
It would be, D, what we're trying to do now is we're seeing if there's a random you like those green bubble mailers, D? I like them. This is a random. It will be for random divisional 4 Mosaic Cellos, a Mosaic No Huddle, and an RSA 3X jersey box. So 3 jerseys. It'd be $100 a division. It's going to be random. I'd love to do it where you pick your own divisions, but we just can't fill that fast enough because too many people want the same ones. We have 3 people that all want the NFC North. And of course, everybody's going to want the NFC West in a pick your jersey or pick your team thing because of Mosaic right now. It just doesn't fly. Yeah, it'd be 100 a division. Yeah. And that's actually cheaper than if you domed all this, to be honest.
Yes. And you got 3.
Which is really stupid of me, considering I got 8 people to send to. Well, 5, but
3.
Local people too, huh? There'd be 3 left. There'd be 3 spots left. Nate said 2, Anthony 1, Steven 1, Kyle 1. And I think Brandon only wanted to get in it if he could have his NFC North. Which I'm sure there's several of you that want that one division or you don't want to do it. Which I get, but I might throw a PYT of some sort up tomorrow. I can try. Just hard because pricing's got to be so different. Jared, are you in here? If Jared's in here, we can talk about it. I haven't seen Jared for a minute. He's been silent. Thought maybe we lost him.
Well, he jumped over to Facebook.
He was on Facebook for a second, but then he disappeared. D, you would have got that in a break quite a while ago because you got into one and you said don't ship it until we send something else, and it was a bad break, and I threw in an Illusions oh, what the hell was it? One of these, a cello, and there was an Ian Book in there. He don't know what to do with the ones he has now. Well, we won't send him any more Baltimore Ravens ones.
Oh, D says.
No, you didn't. We threw one of them in with a break a while ago. Because the break was bad and we were just trying to throw something in to make us feel better, like that we were trying for everybody. Oh, for sure. That's the problem with the jerseys. I agree on that. That is one thing why I think more people like the mini helmets and stuff, is mini helmets are easier to display than jerseys. But we could do that. Jared, are you in here? Anthony, text Jared if you can and see if he's in here. We'll do the dice rolls. We can throw him some dice rolls if he wants to do that. Yes, Ethan. Okay, so let me grab my grading pile that we have right now. So when they come, you'd send them in a top loader just like we send them to you. And then when they get to us, we put them under a light, we scale them all up, and then we get them in a card saver the way that they want them there, because they can just slide them in and out real easy with the, you know, you put a tab back and then they come out easy and things like that. Yeah, just a Henry, right, Stephen? So that we do that, and then we send them in, and like to SGC, the company we've been sending to, they're pretty fast turnaround. We sent them last week on a Tuesday, and we sent them the day after Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and they were on our way back to us on Tuesday this week. I think they're going to be here tomorrow, so we will actually do a little reveal on those, see what they graded. But this is what we have right now going in. All this stuff. Anthony's, that's a number to 5. Where is Anthony's really nice one that he has? It's in here. Mahomes, Brady, Sauce, Jalen. The Razzle Dazzle for Derek. Anthony's sending in his Tom Brady rookie. Just a Skybox one, but still. But this is one of my favorite cards as well. Nick Bosa rookie. Numbered to 75. Rookie auto going in. But we send them in, and then when we get them back, we'll show them on here. The Jefferson Blue Reactive. Okay, that was, yes, we just sent it back, Ethan. We still leave it up to you. If we don't think it's going to grade well, we'll still grade it if you want to grade it, but we give you the option, because if we don't think it's going to grade, like in this last set that I've just searched through, that I just showed you, this set here, I've been even more particular than I was, just because, of course, you grade yourself every time you send cards in. And the last one, I actually had one of my own cards I sent in get a 7, but it was a Trevor Lawrence die cut. And I do know that you'll see it tomorrow. And I know silvers grade really hard. They're really tough to grade. Silvers do not grade that great unless they're like perfect. Or the hollows and stuff like that. So you really got to pay attention to those. I did send off 2 Genesis. You'll see them tomorrow, how those graded. But right now, basically, if I think that there's anything on the card that would cause it to be a 9 or lower that I catch, I'm not sending them in. If there's anything that they catch that we didn't, sorry about the luck. They graded it lower than we thought it would. But like I said, we're just trying to be a little pickier just because. But if you want them encapsulated, I really don't care. I try to encapsulate them. I click on the thing to have them encapsulated, even if they're not gradable. Like, if they see something where the card's altered, if I think it's good enough to get graded, I'm going to have it encapsulated anyway. So we do that, and we send them back to you if they're no good. Especially if you're buying into breaks all the time, we just send them back with one of your breaks, and then it don't cost you anything to ship them back to you. And we label everything as soon as it gets here. We get it on our grading chart, and we do things that way. So that way, yeah, still 3 spots left, Stephen. Is Jared in here?
Mm-mm. He hasn't said anything.
Did Anthony message him?
I don't know.
For sure, Kyle. For sure. I know how Kyle's all graded. I'm not going to spoil it for him, but I did tell him he had 2 8.5s. I did tell him that. I was disappointed with 2 of them, but the rest are Everything else is 9 or higher, so we're okay. Better than my T-Law 7. Yeah, I think Jared wanted that AFC side of the jersey box, and then when he didn't get it, I hope it didn't upset him, but I just don't think it's going to go that way right now.
Not unless someone will just buy the whole NFC.
Right.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, so we'd have 3 spots left in this. I can tell you with certainty, Kyle, that you did get some 10s. There are some 10s. There are some 10s. More than 1, less than 10. I can't remember exactly how many there were. More than 1, less than 10. And what did he say? So 4? I cannot remember how many there are for sure, honestly. We could look. Do I have a Hertz 10 rookie? I know I have a Hertz rookie, but I don't know if it's a 10. Yeah, this thing is like a body case. It's huge. Where would he be? T-Law. Brady. Rice. Dorsey Levens. Elijah. T-Law. Fields. I do have a Hertz rookie, but it is only a 9. It's at a 2020 Mosaic. And I don't grade with this company. This is one I just ran into. I know I'm getting tired too. Is anybody wanting to do anything else? I don't know where Jared went. He wanted to do that, and I set that all up.
We can do personals.
We can still do personals. I guess we can show this up for now, but we can still do that break if 3 more people wanted to do it. If not, no big deal, but it all just depends. Yeah, you can send pictures. You can send pictures to us. That's fine. And we can tell you what should be looked at and what not to bother with. Sounds good, Kyle. Good night, Kyle. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, what did we put up on eBay tomorrow? Mosaic and a TriStar jersey. That's right. But if anybody else wants to do anything, we can do it. Otherwise, we'll get Steven said he'll do a personal. Steven, I think, did he just send a Venmo not that long ago? Yes, he did. 23 minutes ago. I'm guessing that's for his last spot in that other break because he said he was going to send it. Make sure you check that off for him. Paul's wondering if you want to split something, Steven. Wish Jared was in here so we could do the dice rolls. He'd like the dice rolls. I know he likes those. Caroline, where did I put
What?
this sheet?
Right there.
Okay. Yeah, your spot didn't win nothing in the other break, did it?
Oh no. I don't know why I'm surprised. Usually I don't.
Box battle, Anthony, is when each one of you buys a box or a cello or whatever the case may be, and whoever's box is the better one gets both. Whoever wins gets both boxes. No, I took it off, D, because I had it listed on there for the exact same thing that we got it for. We can't load it and send it for that. And we did not buy that. We only have one score value pack, and I'll be honest, the only reason I got it was because it was 2020. And so it's got Herbert and Burrow and Hurts rookies and stuff like that in there. Because it's 2020 score. Yeah, everyone can talk about it. Everybody can talk about it. Yeah, this ain't happening tonight. I knew it wouldn't. We can. That was actually the break I was gonna throw up on Facebook for tomorrow. To be honest with you, we'll leave the no huddle here though for a second. But that's the only reason why I got that one is because it was 2020. Because obviously I wouldn't have bought score any other way, but that one I did. Ethan said he'll buy the score value pack. I said Jalen Hurts rookie, and he heard buy now. Okay, Ethan, if you want that, just send that over. Where's my sheet? I think you've got it already tonight, but make sure when you do send to make it F and F or add 3%, okay? To your PayPal if you'd send it that way. Otherwise, just send it friends and family or friends or gift or whatever the hell it is, and it won't be an issue. D's option. Yeah, and if 4 of you wanted to split this box, that's fine too. But It'd be the same thing as last night. You'd get 8. Except we do random. It'd be $100 for 8 teams, or $50 if you only want 4. If we can get it, if we have enough people to fill that. Yeah, it's gonna be random. It's gonna be random. It's gonna be 4 teams for $50. So we need to sell 32 teams, and then we can do it. That's no problem.
Ethan sent for his.
Ethan sent for his score value pack, so we're gonna open that quick. Good luck, Ethan. Are you in here, Ethan? I want to make sure you're in here, that you got back in time.
He said sent.
Okay, so he's here. I still want him to say he's here. Are you here, Ethan?
Good idea, Stephen.
Yep, I think that's perfect.
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck, Ethan. Let's hope for a Jalen. We have Brandon Carr, Ngakwe, Joe Mixon, Tremaine Edmonds, David DeCastro, Raekwon McMillan, J.J. Watt, Texans J.J. Watt, Jonathan Abram, A.J. Brown, Tariq Cohen, Lanning Collins, Jarrell Casey, Malcolm Jenkins, Ashawn Robinson, Marcus Davenport, Tyler Lockett, Gerald McCoy, Jimmy G, Devontae Freeman, Dalvin Cook on the red, Cooper Kupp on the red, Eno Benjamin on the red, in the zone, Lamar Jackson, a 3D, Derwin James Jr., Joey Bosa, and Melvin Ingram. In the zone, Saquon Barkley. Deep dive, DJ Chark. A Jamal Adams, next level. Game face, Dalvin Cook. There are so many different colors in this stuff. That's crazy. In the zone, Deshaun Watson. A huddle up for the Browns. A next level Nick Chubb. Oh, Nick Chubb's 24. Why did I think 27? Oh, Kareem Hunt's 27 earlier. DeMarcus Lawrence, Jalen Smith, and Leighton Vander Esch on the 3D. And in the zone, Derrick Henry. A red in the zone, Khalil Mack. And we have John Hightower. These are our rookies now. John Hightower, DeAndre Swift, Kobe Parkinson. There he is. Jalen Hurts rookie, but it's the Oklahoma jersey, of course. James Robinson and a LaMichael Pirine, but we did get you a Jalen Hurts rook. Anyway. That was the card you were chasing after. Jalen Hurts rookie. So we got one. I feel a little better. College uni stuff, in score especially, Ethan, I don't know if it's worth grading. It's more of a PC type thing. I mean, you could grade it. It's not going to add value to the card, but then again, you're not reselling it either. You are PCing it, so it's something you could do. I'd only do it if you really, really like Jalen Hurts, because I don't think it's going to add to the value of the card. It's just going to add to the value of your PC is all it's going to do. But if it's something you want us to look at, we can scale it up. We can scale it up. That is not an issue at all. You just let us know. Ethan, check it out. We will check it out. We'll get it under the... We don't do it... We do it here, but we bring in a whole different light set so we can get all the lights on it and check for indentations and stuff on the card. So we can't even... I mean, we can peek at it here, but we can't... be... I can do that, Ethan. I think it's pretty simple. Just randomize the teams. We can do randomize the divisions, or we can randomize 4 teams per person. It don't matter, but It's got to be random. No, thank you, Ethan. Thank you for trying. We appreciate that. You can't even really do that, though, because there's certain people I mean, they don't care about any other team, and everyone's going to pick I mean, the Jets are just as good as the Steelers, aren't they? I think the Jets are even better in 22. And nobody said nothing about the Commanders. Nobody wants to lock up the Commanders? Sam Howell's him.
What about him? Random all 32.
I like
roll.
that. I like that, Steven.
I
If
think
we
that's
have 4 people to do that, we can do that. But right now we only have 3, don't we? Anthony, Steven. D, is that right? Is D thinking about... D, are you in on this too? Or I've missed a lot of it when I was talking. That's just fine. We can random all the divvies. That's quick and easy. Alright, so D said he'd do a spot. Anthony with 1. Steven with 1. So we need Paul, question mark, or Nathan.
I don't think he's in here anymore. Oh,
There's Nathan.
Nathan.
If anybody, we need 4 spots, so claim them quick. Paul's in on it. There's 4 people in on it. We have Anthony, Steven, Paul, D, Nate. We actually have 5. Now we're in that boat again. Oh, for crying out loud. Nathan, hold off on sending. Hold off on sending, Nathan, because we might have it full already. I didn't see you talking. Did I miss it? Or what have I missed?
I didn't.
Who was all talking to begin with about doing it? I don't want to leave, jump in and say this person's out.
Steven's in.
Steven's in.
Yep.
Anthony is in, right?
Are you in, Anthony?
I think his is there, but Nate can have Anthony's spot if he wants it. So that's $100 or wait. We can have more than that. D, are you getting 1 spot or 2? Check it. Okay, David got 2. David got 2 spots for 100. Okay. So there's 4 left. Paul, are you doing 2? No, D, that's just fine. That's just fine. That's for 2 divisions. $100. Yeah, it's 4 ways, but you get 2 divisions. But if somebody only wants 1,
Yep, Steven, we got you.
Steven's
for 2.
got 2 divvies, but if somebody only wants 1 divvy, it's only 50. If you only wanted 1 divvy, it's 50, because we have enough people where we could. What'd Paul send on? Paul got 2 divvies.
Okay, we got yours, Paul.
The old Cash App's working quick tonight. I like it. But Anthony and Nate, if you guys each wanted a divvy, that's fine. Or if one of you wants to take 2, that's fine too. You just let us know and we'll...
Okay, what do I need to get ready? Okay, Anthony said he'll take 1 and Nate take 1.
Okay.
That was really weird, Paul.
Yeah, it was. That came out of nowhere too. Do you want to type in divisions on random.org? AFC, East, Northwest, South, NFC, East, Northwest, South.
Yes, D. The 49ers duck made his appearance. Jimmy found his little yellow rubber ducky today, so he disappeared again. Okay, is that the only things I need to type in?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, no, we need to type in their names too.
Should I just pull up another one?
Yeah. We need to type in their names too.
Okay.
All right, so this was the.
That is listening. Okay, so Anthony has one.
Paul brought up a good point about the jerseys, though. Certain people don't want the jerseys anymore. I wonder if we shouldn't just throw up one big break tomorrow that is only memorabilia or something. I don't know, though. They're nice to have to throw in a card break, too, sometimes.
Yeah. Right?
Anthony, Nathan, and then
Steven is 2.
Steven twice, D twice, Paul twice. Yep. Steven spells his name the same way my maternal grandmother's side spells their last name.
Am I missing someone?
Nope, that's it.
7, 8. Okay.
All right, so we'll do random, and then we'll get going.
Weird fact.
This is only for weird fact, yes, for sure. I like it, though. All right. I'll have to pull up a new Excel,
I see
too.
it with Ian, and you told me that was right, and it's Ian.
Oh, is it Ian?
Yeah.
Then I did spell it wrong. Have I been spelling it wrong for a while?
No. We've all been doing it.
Ethan, I don't know if you're still in here or not.
Nathan says he likes both jersey and cards, to be honest. I agree.
That's true. So, like Jared, he wants some jerseys so bad, though. That he wants a Bills jersey so bad. I want to get him one. Ethan, if you're still in here.
Can you fix Steven's name so I don't...
Yes, I will fix it. Ethan, if you're still in here, this is what we do when you send cards in to get checked out. We put them all on our chart, and then that's what we do. So just a heads up if you're here. And then we'll print this too again. That's the other one. Oh shoot, I was dying too. I'm gonna have, will you grab my phone charger? Why did I spell him wrong, Carrie? Maybe I was thinking of old Grandma Betty. All right. Oh, my phone is roasting hot. All right, so on the random for the names. Can't have 2. A 4 and a 4, 8 times on the random for the names. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. 8 times. David, Paul, Nathan, Stephen, Anthony, Stephen, Paul. It's going to take me that long to find one again, Stephen. It is so hard to find them, because I will not buy them, like those big boxes like that, I will not buy those on eBay. I will not do it. I'll buy some of the cheaper hobby, like I'd buy a Draft Picks hobby box on eBay or something, but I will not buy a Spectra box on eBay to sell in a break, because you're getting leftovers is what you're getting. You're getting boxes left out of cases. I will only order them from reputable people. Did I copy and paste that to here? Reputable companies, so to say, because case hit reasons. And I think that box we had tonight, granted, yes, I know the Commanders hit well, but the other ones, there were some other teams, like the Chiefs, that did pretty well, too. All right. I threw it off the board. Can you see them both? A 6 and a 4 for 10 times. That's all right. Did I bump a button? They're still there. All right, 6 and a 4, 10 times on this random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so it's David with the AFC East, David with the NFC South, Paul with the NFC North, Nathan with the NFC West, Stephen with the AFC South, Anthony with the AFC West, Stephen with the NFC East, and Paul with the AFC North. You know, to be honest with you, a lot of people had the divisions they wanted. Only one not is Anthony and Nate, and Nate could still make that happen for Anthony. It's just tough. All right, David with the AFC East, David with the NFC South, Paul with the NFC North, Nathan with the NFC West, Stephen with the AFC South, Anthony with the AFC West, Stephen with the NFC East, and Paul with the AFC North. Anthony still got the... Gonna open it with Megatron for her birthday.
A Hobby 2020 select.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, sometimes you can find that stuff reasonable on other sites and stuff too, but like I'll be honest, we obviously, yeah, we're breaking boxes open. We buy them and then we list them, and we do try to make a little bit on them, so to say, but with the it's easier with retail stuff because you can mark things up a little different, but with hobby stuff we don't want to mark it up a ton because we'd rather be opening that and doing more of it to enjoy it and try to have fun with it. But on the same hand, like that Immaculate today, if somebody would have seen that and said, oh, I'll take that Immaculate, that cost me more than what we paid for it. Quiet, D said.
Any trades?
I got that one up in the deal there. David, Paul, Nathan, Stephen, Anthony, Stephen, Paul. I don't think any trades. I think we're probably rolling.
Are they all here?
Well, I think so. Anthony might have passed out, tired too. NFC East is Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, and Commanders, Steven. Panthers are in the NFC South. I will let you guys do that too. If you want to trade a team within a division, we can do that. If you want to trade just a team within division, we can make note of it quick. But you guys decide that. That's up to you guys. Otherwise, we're going to get to ripping it right away. No, Nate is a Packers fan, D. Jared is a Bills fan. Jared and Derek. Derek wasn't in tonight either, hardly at all. Does Paul want to trade the Packers? Nate would like to have his Packers. Nate's got the NFC West. Yeah, I don't think anybody can ever trade the... I mean, the 49ers are one of them teams, even if you hate them, you just can't let them go.
Are we going to need this to keep going?
Is it getting that low? 27.
Yeah.
We'll get
was
through
just
it.
33.
We'll get through it.
Because I don't know if it saves it if it dies.
If it gets that close, we'll shut it off. Okay, so no trades happening then.
Oh, he'll trade Anthony.
Who you trading, Anthony? You trading whole divisions, or you trading within the division, or what are you guys doing? Whole division. Okay. That's a done deal then? Nathan's like that, though. Nathan would trade anybody like that for their favorite teams most of the time. Nathan is a good dude about that stuff. He just collects the people he collects, and he don't care about value. I mean, he does, but he doesn't. Nathan is also my brother, if you guys haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, boy.
All right. Good luck, guys. Get this done and ripped. Oh, hell no.
Painful.
All right, here we go. Okay, we have Taysom Hill, Antonio Gibson, Quinnen Williams, Tom Brady, National Pride, Wes Welker, Matt Corral, Fred Taylor, Justin Tucker, Davis Price, Brian Cook, a Nick Chubb montage for the AFC North, no huddle, and a Justin Tucker, no huddle, for the AFC North as well.
Down tonight.
Yeah, I didn't say disco, did I?
No. I didn't
You like that?
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention.
You like that, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Good girl. Austin Eckler, Fletcher Cox, Mike Evans. Whoa, I'm zoomed in yet. Can these guys even see how zoomed in I am?
I think it looks good. You can see the cards good.
Disco, disco, ooh, ooh. Kendrick Bourne, Russell Wilson, National Pride, Devontae Adams. We have Pink. I think we found out last night the Pinks are numbered to, what, 20? Yeah, we hit the Kirk Cousins. AJ Terrell, David Montgomery, Andrew Booth, Kayvon Thibodeau, Men of Mastery on the Cooper Cup, and the Pink goes to the Titans with a Hassan Haskins. That is last on print. 20 out of 20 on the Hassan Haskins. Steven get the South? He got the teams he wanted too, right? This is his team. If I remember right, ain't it?
I don't know.
Where'd I put my sheet? AFC. Yeah, Steven had the AFC South.
Ooh, la, la, yes, I did.
I like when we get those numbered ones on the back rather than just plain disco or plain no huddles.
huddle.
Marquez Callaway, Jonathan Allen, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, Kyle Hamilton, LaVisca, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Malik Willis, Jeremy Ruckert, a Trayvon Walker no huddle, and a Fred Taylor no huddle right behind it. So the AFC South having a good time so far. The no huddle version, variety of things. Yes, all the no huddles automatically. Even if they're terrible players, just do it. Aaron Donald, Drew Lock, Robert Woods, Antoine Winfield, Justin Jefferson, National Pride, Denzel Ward, Brett Favre, Luke Kuechly, Keontae Ingram, Chris Olave, a Stairmasters, Mac Jones, and another, this is purple. Hunter Renfrow, purple on the back for the AFC West. That is numbered 13 out of 50, the lucky 13 card. Renfrow out of 50. There you go. Then we got Eli Manning. Do we have our auto yet? No. Matt Stafford, Cameron Hayward, John Elway, Donald Driver, Jameson Williams, James Robinson, Nick Chubb, Jordan Davis, Christian Watson rookie, a Scary Terry for the Commanders. There they are again, those dang Commanders. And then on the back, our no huddle is a Drake London for the Atlanta Falcons, going to D. Those Falcons. When you guys watch breaks and you're by yourself and you're watching these, when you hit a card, do you do a fist bump to the sky, or am I the only one that does that? I get jacked up sometimes doing my own, or watching breaks when I'm in them. Eric Dickerson, Tyler Lockett, Dalvin Cook, Chris Jones, Aaron Rodgers, National Pride, Reggie Wayne, Marcus Mariota, DeAndre Swift, Dawson Knox, Kyler Gordon, Romeo Dobbs, and an Eddie George mosaic. We've got Keyshawn Johnson, Jalen Ramsey, DK Metcalf, Michael Thomas, George Pickens, NFL debut, Tyreek Hill, David Njoku, Anquan Bolden, Derek Stingley Jr., Kenny Pickett, a Derek Carr montage. Ooh, that's a pretty color back there, ain't it? Oh my God, for the Bucks, a Brad Johnson. That's gold, numbered 4 out of 10. That is the wrong gold Buccaneers quarterback to hit, but still, it is a gold numbered to 10.
I was going to ask, what's he play?
Well, he played for the Vikings for a long time, but he won. Did he win a Super Bowl with the Bucks? Was he the Bucks quarterback when they won the first one? Or no, they went to one maybe? I can't remember. But numbered 4 out of 10. That's the shot. I call that one the shotgun card. 410. 4 out of 10. But at least we had a gold. That's always nice. Like I said, might be the wrong quarterback, but still, it's gold. All right, we have Chris Godwin, Marshawn Lattimore, Justin Herbert. There he is. There's him. Sam Howell, Herschel Walker, Devontae Adams, Jonathan Greenard, Roquan Smith, Cameron Thomas, Tristan Ebner, Malcolm Rodriguez. Who the hell is that guy? And then that's a silver for the Lions. And then an Isaac Bruce, no huddle on the back.
Malcolm Rodriguez is about to start talking in our chat.
I met in Mexico. This is the pack last time, if I remember right, where the auto come out of. Fourth or second to last one down on the left. I have to keep that in mind. It is not this time. All right. Kirk Cousins, Zach Wilson, Cam Akers, Patrick Mahomes, National Pride, Amari Cooper, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVPs, Jared Goff, Gabe Davis, Isaiah Spiller, Evan Neal, a Sam Darnold silver. This was a bad silver pack.
Pretty damn good, Paul says.
Oh, really?
What was his name again?
Malcolm Rodriguez. He must be a fullback or something. And a Jaquan Brisker. No huddle. Maybe it's second down on the right. Maybe that's the one that's going to be it. We got blue in here. Do we have auto yet? No auto yet. All right, Cooper Kupp, Joe Green, Dan Marino, Derwin James Jr., Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Jahan Dotson,
You crack me up.
Trent
He's a
McDuffie. He's a linebacker. He said, okay. Jamison Williams on the blue chips. And a NFC South, Cam Jordan blue. What's he, 75, right? Yep, 28 out of 75 on the Cam Jordan. What did he say?
You can pack up his stuff after tonight's.
He's going on vacation. He's ready to roll. Let's see this. Yeah, we're not going to have a bunch next week. We only have one break up on... Oh, that's just the one I was on. We only have one break up on Tuesday, and then we got to get ones up for next weekend again, too. But here's our auto, finally. Kid Reporter on the back. Then we have TJ Watt, Xavier Howard, Tom Brady, Von Miller, Aiden Hutchinson, Fred Warner, Laramie Tunsil. Where's this auto at? Okay. Robert Quinn, Jalen Tolbert, Arnold E. And we're going to jump to the back for a James Conner Mosaic. And the auto is going MWI. Who's MWI? Mike Williams for the Chargers. Money Mike Williams for the Chargers. Some of these, with some rookies classes, I'd almost rather have, when I see them in the Chargers, I kind of get disappointed, but that is not a bad
Who had the
auto.
Chargers?
I think Nathan and Anthony traded those away with each other. Oh, it could have been. Yeah, I never thought of MWI for Malik. I just saw the light blue on the side, and I thought, well, I actually thought it was going to be a Lions card, is what I thought. But all right, Leonard Fournette, Alvin Kamara, Scary Terry, Treylon Burks, Jason Taylor, Zach Wilson, National Pride, Davis Mills, Justin Fields, Travis Etienne, David Bell, Boy Math, and a Tua on the back end with a Tua no huddle. Carrie's opening up a new pack of sleeves. Yeah, the Tua is nice. Who had the AFC East? David. David had him.
He said he is content.
Good. Ah, that's all right, David. We appreciate you trying. Just for that, I'm half tempted to give you the Carson Wentz. Might have to give you the Carson Wentz just because you tried for us. Out of Spectra. No, he said, you know damn well that's going in David's box now. Oh, gosh. No, thanks for trying, guys. That was fun. Don't know if...
So, did anybody want to open any baseball?
Carrie, you want to see that baseball so bad, don't you?
Yep. Where's Table Breaker when I need him?
He bought into the break tonight. At least we get a gold. We hit a gold. It was just Brad Johnson gold. Hunter Renfroe purple. slide this back up here in case anybody does want to do anything on the way to bed. Steven paid 50. What did he pay?
We don't know.
There was. Yeah. Here, let me move this stuff over to the counter.
He wants his own mosaic blaster, he said.
Oh, okay. I should have known. He was talking about it earlier.
That's right, he was, wasn't he?
Yes. Steven? Oh, stay. Oh, stay thing. 1 second, Steven. Forgot I had to plug my phone in. All right. 1 through 6, or 1 through 3 each side. You pick them.
Sorry.
1 through 3, left to right. The bottom is 1, the top is 3. 1, 2, 3. Right 2.
I like that choice. I like it.
Oops. I'll get more of those, D. I'm going to order another one anyway, just because they are... I might order a few of them and just sit on some, because that's one thing that's easy enough to hold on to, because like you look at some of these 2022 or 2020 cellos right now, they're nuts. I mean, they've gotten crazy. And if Herbert and Howell and some of them guys go through a little playoff run in 2 years from now, a little box like that can jump up to $450. All right. Steven, good luck. We've got Jordan Poyer. I hope I do get him a honeycomb. Matt Ryan, Shaq Barrett, Daniel Jones. There he is again. Scary Terry. Commanders night tonight for sure. A Thunder Lane Lamar Jackson. We have Joey B. Keenan Allen. Donovan McNabb. NFL debut Trayvon Walker. James Cook. Jamison Williams green for the Lions. That ain't bad. Yes. We have Juju, CeeDee Lamb, Max Crosby, Tony Romo, Jonathan Taylor on the National Pride, and a touchdown master, Stephon Diggs. We've got Mike Vick, Aaron Rodgers, Cameron Jordan, Chase Young. There he is, Brock Purdy. And a Russell Wilson. We've hit 2 of those tonight now, haven't we? Brock Purdy base rookies. And a Russell Wilson green. Out of 2 blasters. We've only opened 2.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I know what that is. Ooh, what? Steven, I get so excited. I'm so sorry. I got to peek a little. Marvin Jones Jr., Miles Sanders, Derek Carr, Terry Bradshaw, a Dan Marino Hall of Fame, and a Thunder Lane Zeke Elliott.
That's right, Steven.
We've got Myles Garrett, Cordero Patterson, Rashad Penny, Chris Olave NFL debut, Hassan Haskins, and a Devontae Smith green color match. Nice, pretty one for the Eagles. And a child reporter.
Oh, you just had to throw that in there, didn't you?
I had to add that in at the end, especially because it was Steven's box. For sure. Not a bad box, Steven. That ain't a bad box at all. Yep, Olave. Not a bad box, Steven. Can run you through them here. Scary Terry, Olave, Devontae Smith, Russell Wilson, Brock Purdy, and Jamison Williams on the green. And your other rookies were Hassan Haskins, not rookies, but inserts. Zeke Elliott, Dan Marino, Stephon Diggs, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook, Trayvon Walker, and a Lamar Thunder Lane. Not bad, Steven. Again, we can keep doing some personals for a little while. If anybody else wants to do anything, that's just fine. We don't have enough people to do another break, but if anybody wants to do any cellos or blasters or anything of the sort. Hope you guys can read that. Oh, we do need to cross off that top one, though, because that gentleman took it. So we are out of score again. That's the fastest we've ever sold out of score. We only had one of those. Just found one of those.
Breaks my heart.
Does it break your heart, Mama?
Yeah.
That wasn't as bad, though.
I can get over it quite quickly.
Oh, another one, too.
What was that one?
The no huddle.
Oh.
That was quick. Went through them 2 days.
I like those.
For sure.
I like those. We got Origins.
Yeah, we got the new Origins. Jared likes that a lot, but Jared was just talking, and then bang, gone.
Mm-hmm.
I was excited, though. I thought he wanted to do dice rolls, so I was kind of looking forward to doing that with him tonight a little bit.
We'll have to do it tomorrow.
Yeah. That is up to you, Steven.
Mosaic cello for Nathan.
Oh, Nate, did you see the break at all? Did you get to watch the break? He didn't say anything when we pulled cards, so I was wondering if he wasn't around.
He was snoozing. Snoozing.
Nate wants a mosaic cello, though, he said.
Yep.
We are almost out of the first box.
I love these.
I'll just do this. There's 6 left. Oh, he did see the Mike Williams. Okay. Yours was 50 because you only had one division. But there are 6 cellos left, so it'd be 78 total. If you do a cello. And you pick which one, 1 through 6, 1 at the bottom, 6 on top. And Steven, if you want to do another blaster, that is just fine. We still have... No, it ain't. Is it? Yes, it is.
Yeah, you took
I
those out.
took those 5 away. It is good, Steven. It's all good. If you want to do another one, you're good.
You panicked
Yep,
for a moment.
I did, because I put 5 in the eBay break, and I couldn't remember if I grabbed them out or not, but I did. I did. So them 5 are live. Those 5 up there are good to buy if you wanted to do another one. All right, 1 on the bottom.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He wants a farb.
Put them up there. All right, good luck, Nathan. On your cello. Steven said, I'm done. I'm done. He said, that's enough. I better go to bed. All right, for Nathan now. Good luck. Silver on the back. Isaac Bruce, Drake London, Mark Andrews, Devondre Campbell, Hunter Henry, Kevin Byard, Hunter Renfro, Romeo Dobbs. Let's load that one for Nate.
Okay.
Cameron Thomas, and Aaron Donald Green. Jeffrey Simmons. Steven got his jersey tonight. Jonathan Taylor pink. A Derek Carr pink. Yucky. Touchdown Masters Lamar Jackson. And our silver is for the Denver Broncos Javonte Williams on the silver. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Wasn't that the actor in Home Alone? Not Home Alone.
No,
Home Improvement.
yeah.
And he was Tom Sawyer. You ever watch Tom Sawyer?
Mm-hmm. Sure, yeah.
Not a bad cello, Nathan, but there's been better ones. There's been worse ones, but yours was right about par. But good luck, Nate. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll try to get something up for tomorrow. I'm thinking it'll probably be that immaculate box. Something. We'll throw something together. I'll try to get it so it's cheaper, too, on a per-team basis, so it's not quite so much.
Only 15 tomorrow.
Well, that ain't so bad. 15. That ain't so bad.
Good night, Nate.
Good night, Nate. Thank you very much, buddy. They had a good night. Hit the Spectra. That's a nice Spectra. I just think Steven's doing 2 more cellos. Did I just get that right? Is that right?
I lied.
2
Two
cellos.
cellos.
Steven, 1 through 5. 1 at the bottom, 5 on top.
I lied, he says.
You and Paul should have been pack battling on one of these.
Darn it, Steven, I gotta watch now.
Carrie, pick 2 of these for Steven.
The top and the bottom.
That's what I was going to guess, too. That's got to be good. This is going to be good. Honeycomb incoming. Right, Ma? Or no?
Yeah,
Or what?
absolutely.
The Mosaic no huddle debacle. All right, well, we'll start a rookie on the front. Could that mean something crazy? Steven, we got a honeycomb! I knew it! I knew it! This is going to be a great one. Okay, I knew it. When we had rookie on front, I knew it had to be a goofy pack. Steven, you got a honeycomb.
How many people did you just wake up?
I don't know, but if you're watching and I woke you up, get your ass up. We got cards to buy. All right, we have Sauce Gardner, Logan Thomas, Josh Allen, National Pride, Darnell Mooney, I was honestly gonna say we need to get the
Honey Birdie says.
we need to get the
"Ooh."
TikTok going because like a thing like this when I call it before it happens. That's like what Backyard does all the time.
We can cut it out.
Cortland
All right,
Sutton,
I'm ready, Paul.
George Kittle, Jeremy Ruckert. Trying not to show it. All right, and then to the back, Kid Reporter, Hall of Fame Jim Kelly, Thunder Lane, Joey B, Garrett Wilson pink. That ain't bad. Not a bad pink. Pink rookie. Miles Sanders pink. A Jim Kelly pink. Ooh, I saw Bills and thought. Our green is a Jared Goff. And the next one is our honeycomb, right? I don't know which way it is going to be. It's a honeycomb for the Browns. Are you shitting me? Myles Garrett for the Browns. Still, honeycomb is honeycomb. And the Browns fan base does love their Myles Garrett. So, not a horrible honeycomb. Not horrible.
Funny honey.
Got you a honeycomb, Steven.
Still cool. Yep.
Yeah, they do like their... seriously, though, Browns fans do love their Myles Garrett. Like, that's their guy.
Your reaction when you saw that.
I honestly was... especially because I said, here comes a honeycomb.
Yeah, and then you said, right? And I was like, yeah.
All right, Steven, I feel like this pack can only be a letdown from here. Good choice on the box, on the pack, so 1 through 5. 1 and 5. Nice choice, nice choice.
Okay.
How about stained glass, Steven? Stained glass.
Genesis in the other. Don't peek. Just go.
No, I have to peek. I can't help it. We do have... oh, it's just silver on the back. Okay. Derrick Henry, National Pride. Up front, though, again. Herschel Walker, Tony Gonzalez, Russell Wilson, Marquise Brown, Tua, Brandon Ayuk, Cam Taylor-Britt, Isaiah Spiller, a Quinnen Williams green. Ooh, yucky. Jameis Winston, pink. Lamar Jackson, pink. Can live with that. And the Drew Brees, pink. That was all 3 pinks for quarterbacks. A Touchdown Masters, Jonathan Taylor. And an old Steeler, Joe Green on the silver. Kind of a sweet silver, actually. Mean Joe Green. Nice, Steven.
Yeah, it was Henry on the front.
Yeah, the Breeze is nice, too. The Breeze is nice, too. That was a very, very, very nice group of cellos, Steven. Obviously, with honeycomb in there. We hit honeycomb and Genesis tonight. The Genesis came out of a blaster.
Right.
And the honeycomb come out of a cello. So that goes to show you those cellos can be fire. I mean, we've always said that, but this is Nathan's. Move this.
Can I hand you this?
Stevens?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have. They have. I thought the same thing.
I like that.
Cellos are just a little more affordable, really. If you guys mixed them up, that's fine. Nate says, I'll take that honeycomb. No, they're not mixed up. Throw this back up here. I think everybody's pretty much wanting to... well, there's 6 people in here now again. We'll show it up again in case anybody wants to do anything, but I was really hoping Jared would find his way back in here so I could do some dice rolls with him. He's been excited about that. He wanted to do that pretty badly. Good night, Nathan. Have a good one. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Night, Nate.
Savannah's got to be just stoked about that Mahomes, though.
Yeah.
Numbered to 4. That's a big hit. Big hit. Sleep time now, he says, for sure. Like I said, we'll just, if anybody wants to do anything, great. If not, don't be scared to wind down. We'll get something up on Facebook tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we do have Mosaic Blaster break with a jersey up on eBay. So don't be scared to jump in that. And we'll throw something up middle of the day tomorrow for a Facebook break. I don't know what we'll do yet. I got a weird place because I only have about 12 to 15 of you that really jump in the late breaks. And of those 12 to 15, there's a few of you that don't want jerseys. There's a few of you that do. There's a few of you that don't want any select, like draft picks. There's a few of you that don't care. It's weird. It's hard to get something together for everybody. But we're going to do our best. We'll try to come up with something for tomorrow. And I'd like to keep the cost down. The per team cost down. But we'll come up with something.
Night, Steven. Night, D.
Stephen, D, Nathan. Night, guys.
Good night, Paul.
High maintenance divas, Paul says. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta just be honest. So say what you do and don't like. I appreciate that. Well, should we sign it off? I think we probably can, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys all so much for jumping in tonight all night. This was a fun night again. Hit some good cards. And we will talk tomorrow. Don't forget about the eBay break, and then we'll have something up on Facebook as well. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.